you doing? It's Tracy from Mindless Crafting and
Bill.
how are y'all doing today? It's Thursday already.
Rete,
It's
okay?
already Thursday. Can you believe it?
So you might as well believe it because it's true.
Let's see who's here. Valerie Leonard.
Valerie Leonard.
Hey, Valerie Leonard. How are you doing? So I am here making some embellishments for the card campaign, and I'll let more of you come in. I figure it'd be a nice day to kind of do some stuff with the card campaign, start making some cards or making some embellishments, getting ready for the card campaign. So it's nice to, I know some people just make mass amounts of cards. I like, when I'm making a lot of cards, I like to make the embellishments and then start to move them onto a card. So yeah. So for those of you that don't know about the card campaign, just letting you know, it is Operation Gratitude card campaign. It has started. All of directions, all the directions, all of the directions
What did you
that you
say?
need,
Directions.
the directions
All the directions.
are in the I will usually post below in the description of each video so far. Any video that we have been releasing within since last week, we have been putting the directions below with all of this. You'll see. So just to go over a few things, just to make sure, absolutely no glitter. Okay, that is one of the biggest things is the glitter. Okay, we want to keep our troops safe.
If it looks glitter, just
Yeah, just don't do it. So we love to add stuff to our cards, and so that's the challenge. So today I'm going to be making some embellishments, ooh, that don't have any pearls or rhinestones. I love to make. I love my pearls and
Rebecca
rhinestones.
Jane said, "Fantastic live Tuesday. I watched it back. It was so
Did you
powerful."
look? Look, that live was on fire. Okay, y'all dropped some gems on that live last Tuesday. I mean, it was super awesome. If you have not, if you want to be inspired and you're feeling a little bit down, last Tuesday's live, you got to go and listen to it. I got so many notes from y'all about that live. Yeah,
Eileen,
so you could watch the replay a couple of times.
Eileen Moore said she made cards all day yesterday.
Oh, nice. So just remember, also there is a stipulation as far as the size of each card. The card has to be an A2 size card, which is 4.25 by 5.5, which is the size, you know, that's the size I love.
A normal size card.
And up to no larger than 5 by 7. Okay, so just make sure you keep that in mind. And each card has to have an envelope. Each card has to have an envelope.
Hi, Tanya's Crafty Life from the UK.
Okay, so basically that's it. And oh, keep the cards within, you know, these parameters. Thinking of you, missing you, happy birthday, cards from parent to children, I love you, hello, anniversary, humorous cards. Okay, just make sure that you're keeping them within those subject areas. We're going to start showing some cards next week. We have about 200 here at the house. I have to check them in first, just to make sure that we're getting each box checked in as they come in. So that's taking a little bit more time because we had a busy week, y'all. We had a busy week on Tuesday, as well as not only did we, it was such an inspirational live on Tuesday, but man, y'all went in the store and I don't even have one to show. Where's my, let me see. Y'all fell in love with that gardenia. that gardenia paper and the kit.
And the whatchamacallit.
Let me see. And the whatchamacallit?
Ephemera.
Wait, here it is. The kit and the ephemera, which is I'm going to be working with that today. Let me show y'all the kit.
T-Bowl says, card campaign is an awesome idea. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Thank y'all for jumping on board to help.
Look at that. Y'all fell in love with this. And so, of course, we have some coming in on, they all sold out. And we have all of them have, we have some coming in. I went and put in another order immediately. So they should be here around Saturday, Sunday maybe. But when they come in, I will let you know, because I know many of you were like, oh my goodness. So I'll be working with the ephemera bits and the paper today. We're going to be working. I'm going to be making some stuff for the cards.
Ali Moore has a
And
question.
then, wait a minute, babe. The Gardenia card kit is what we're going to be using for Mindless Crafting at Midnight. So this is the kit that we're going to be using. You could choose to get some of the other stuff, which has sold out, but we have more coming in. So stay tuned.
Here, I'll put the link for the collection.
You can
and
still
what you
put
do
your
is sign up on the email.
You can still sign up so that you can get your you can get alerted when it does come in though. So yeah.
Let me ask this. Eileen Moore says, can we add a flower on the envelope?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I imagine so.
As long as it doesn't have glitter. As long as it doesn't have glitter.
And loose beads and stuff like that.
I don't know why it's been doing that. Crafty Moss says, on my YouTube, it says this live was upcoming for 4 p.m. today. That's strange, because we're live now.
They're fired, all of them.
I am hoping to order the bits. We're getting the bits in. Those are coming too. So I ordered some of the bits also. And the bits are just, look at all of these. Y'all went in that store and just tore it up to bits, okay? So you should have been alerted that your orders are out. You should have gotten your email alert. So you'll definitely get your kits way ahead of time for Mindless Crafting at Midnight. Let's see. I have a lot of cards, but most cannot be sent for card campaigns. Oh, yeah, we actually make sure that the card is blank on the inside. We did get some cards that have stuff on the inside. We're doing blank cards for the soldiers, okay? So make sure that on the inside of the cards that they are blank.
And do y'all know why they're blank? Because they're going to give them to the soldiers to be able to fill out themselves.
Yeah, the troops will be able to fill it
send
out.
to who they want to.
Right. This is a different kind of card campaign. Cindy Piper says, I will be making more cards. Jasmine Javier says, good afternoon, Tracy and Bill and everyone in the Crafty family. Hope all is well today. I'm not well. Oh, but it's okay not to be. Oh. Blessings to all. Still sending everyone blessings, yep. Even when you're not feeling well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this. But man, so yes, we have some more coming in. Don't you worry. So many of you were like, I was in the store and I had this stuff in my cart. And by the time I got to checkout, it was gone. So imagine you're in the like Target, right? No, imagine you're in Hobby Lobby and you have all these crafty items in your cart, right? They're not yours until you go to the register and check out. Right? So someone could go in your cart while your back is turned and take your your paper or whatever, your markers out of your cart and go put them in their cart and head towards checkout. So think of it like that if you want a visual.
Well, I have a different visual. Here's my visual. Imagine you're sitting outside a room and right in front of you is a door. And I don't care how many, it could be 10 of you. All 10 of you have a door to the room. And inside the room are the products that you want. So you're looking at those products, visualizing them in your cart. But someone could very easily reach into that room and grab that card or whatever you have in your cart and take it to purchase. So until that thing is purchased, it's not purchased.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the inventory still goes up or down based upon the purchase and not the placing in the cart.
I think mine was a little bit more.
Well, anyway.
But I get you,
You're
babe.
fired, okay?
Bill, don't forget to thumbs up yourself, Renee Neighbor said.
Gaetan said, so will we see any cards today for the campaign?
Gay 10, I'm a little bit behind. So next Tuesday, I said on Tuesday we'll start today, but we got a little bit behind trying to get packages out. Got a little bit behind. So we did pick up more boxes, and I need to check those in before we show them. I need to check them in, and I need to count them before we show them. So next Tuesday, yeah. I remember.
Bertha said that's exactly what happened to her while she was getting other stuff. Somebody came and reached in her cart.
Reach in your cart.
They may be glad she didn't see it. She didn't put that Detroit.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you what.
Yeah, I got it. It's a process. Day 10. Like when we get them here, I want to make sure I write down everyone's name so that they know it's here. And then I need to write down how many cards each person sent. You know, I like to have that information just because, you know.
Hi, Bobby Thompson.
And then we can actually show them. Because after the showing, now they're going to go and be boxed up. So, yeah. A lot of little layers to this. So usually when we first get the cards, it's a little bit disarray because we have boxes sitting around and we want to make sure we check them in. We get them opened up, you know, all of that. Yeah.
Bobby Thompson's going to lunch with her daughter. Have a bite for me,
Bobby Thompson sent us the
She
cutest
did.
cards.
Boy, I started to say it, but she did.
She sent us the cutest cards.
She did.
Thank you, Bobby Thompson.
Hi, Honey BC. Honey B says, new to the channel. Is there a minimum of cards requested? Whatever you want to send, you can send one if you want, or you can send 100, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yep, whatever you want to
send. As long as it
send.
adheres to those rules. Regular A2 size cards, definitely no glitter, nothing political, that sort of thing like
Yeah,
that.
but we'll put all the rules in the description, and we got the rules posted in the group as well.
Hi, Geraldine Ferguson.
Okay, so I'm going to cut some of these up. So this is my process of how I like to get stuff kind of organized, especially if I'm going to like mass produce cards.
Thank you, Lynn.
I like to kind of have the smaller part done first. Like I like to build my cards. So even this, see this? This is the packaging. On the other side, I figure I might as well use these. The other side is actually a card base. So I'm going to cut these down to make them smaller. Okay. And this is just for me. This is 6 by 8, so I'm cutting these to be 3 by 4. Okay, so then you start smaller. And then you could build more and more on these. And then I start gluing stuff together.
Hi, Shay.
Hey.
Lynn Penner says, that's amazing what you're doing. Adelia Lopez
Thank
is
you.
ordering envelopes right now in order to mail the card.
Oh, thank you so much. Really appreciate y'all doing this. This is a fun campaign. Make it fun. Don't overthink. Make it fun. I know it's hard for y'all who love to use glitter and add all the jewels and stuff, but this is a different kind of campaign, so we have to adhere to their rules.
Even glitter paper, the glitter comes off. So
yeah, I've already gotten glitter on me from some of the cards. So yeah, just be mindful of that. Look how cute. So these right here, That looks like it could make its own card by itself, right? Look how pretty that is.
Tracy, Raquel Phil says, I had dinner with family on Monday to celebrate my 78th. Your 78th what? Girl, you are not 78. You know, in my mind, I felt
I'm
like
trying to go through all the color. And look, both sides of these. Both sides. So this is two-sided. So it's going to be like, ooh, this is too cute.
I thought Raquel was about 48 in my mind.
In our minds, right? Age is only a number.
You sound so young. I look at the comments and I get an age in my mind.
How was the shower? Oh, the shower was great. It was great. My niece, it's my niece is getting married. So yes, her bridal shower was this weekend. It was a tea bridal shower. And I gave her one of the vintage cards that I made. And she was like, oh my goodness. Like, Auntie, you made this?
Honeybee Stamping Hive. We have another honeybee here today. There are 2 honeybees.
Oh, it's the honeybees.
It's the honeybees. It's the honeybee from Company C.
Oh, and for the 3 winners of the drawing last week, I've got your packages ready. Not ready to ship yet. I've got more stuff. I think the hardest thing is to stop putting stuff in the packages. Like to just stop myself and say, no,
Like,
Tracy.
oh, no, take your time.
Tracy, no, don't put anything else in there. Because I want to throw like everything in there.
Bonnie Glover
How
says, so
cute that
that's
is.
why it sold out so fast. No one wanted to cut the other side. Eileen says she thought she was the oldest one in the group at 71, but even though she feels like she's 21.
Y'all youngins.
I understand, Eileen.
Y'all are youngins.
I do understand.
Ooh, this is pretty. This is pretty.
I tell you what, you know you're getting older as a man when you start getting gifts like, you know, those things that you use to get the hairs out of your nose and ears and stuff like that. I never would have got that kind of gift as a young man.
Like Ben Gay and stuff.
Like, what are y'all trying to say?
Well,
So
so
we
what?
know ain't no hair growing on
So
your head.
what kind of gift do you want? You want like Ben Gay? You know, Geritol. I mean, let us know.
I have more hair growing out of ears and eyes, eyebrows, all kinds of stuff. What is going on?
What did I get you as a gift, babe? I don't get you those kind of gifts. I
No.
got you workout clothes.
But someone did give me that. But what are y'all trying to say?
Get him a knee. Ooh, child, give me a knee brace, okay?
Geritol, okay?
Let me give me a knee brace. Get some Ben Gay and a knee brace.
You know, one time I got some knee braces, knee things. Remember that? I was so happy.
Who got you? Me?
You got it for me.
I got you a knee brace?
It was knee something. It was 2 of them. I needed
Aren't
them
I a good wife for getting you a
I
knee
was actually
brace?
happy, boy. What are you talking about?
The gifts that you're so happy for. Look, don't get me any what'd you buy me? Oh no, now the last thing Bill bought me was a Ninja, the smoothie maker.
That was a good one.
I love that.
It was huge, the biggest one they had.
See, don't get me any cooking. And I told Bill, I said, did you go and spend money on this? And I was like, because at first that's what I said, and then I used it. That Ninja is awesome. It's like we use it every single day.
It grinds stuff into dust. Okay?
It like breaks that ice down and turns it into a delicious smoothie. So yeah, that was the last. Well, no, and then you got me this too. I forgot. It was your birthday weekend, and you got me this.
Yep. Nita Dawson, you are not 81.
She's 81 and fabulous.
I swear. You know what? By when I listen to your conversations and stuff like that, y'all sound so young.
We're kids at heart. That's
y'all
why,
are
babe.
young, girl. What y'all talking
We're
about?
kids at heart. That's what it really is, right?
Hold up. Light Under the Stars is 71? Light Under the Stars is 71. I never would have thought that. Bertha talking about she's 73. Bertha, I thought you were about 40.
Bertha Bless Wilson?
Bertha Bliss Wilson.
What?
Even when we talk to Bertha, if y'all hear Bertha's voice, oh my God, Bertha sounds so young.
They said 80 is the new 20.
My goodness, what's going on out here in the country?
We're
Anna
still.
Marie says crafting keeps you young.
It does. Okay. It does. I better stop getting carried away with this. Look, I'm about to get carried away with these. Look at this. Look. Wait, look. I'm already started. Look, here's our new word. This is how the paper got sold out because y'all decided to come up with a new word. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this. That's our new word.
I had to thumbs up myself. I always forget.
Okay, so I was pasting some things together already, gluing some things together. And let me get my little rounder here so you can round out some of the things too. But to me, this just makes it go easier when you're trying to make like a lot of cards. And you don't have to. You really don't. You don't have to do a whole lot of cards for the campaign if you don't want to. It's okay. And so I can put some of my own sentiments. Let me find that sentiments that I was thinking.
Tina Barker says, if 80 is the new 20, I'm still a teenager.
Exactly. And so you can take some of your stamps and you can use them to get your sentiments on there. So because the card campaign has, I could put celebrate, right? Because we're doing thinking of you. We got thinking of you there. Missing you is there, right? So all of the, you can get all of this stuff. Happy anniversary cards, right? So you got like all of the things on here.
Basically, want cards they can
Just
use
about
year round.
right. Stuff they can use year
On
round.
any given
They
day.
do not want sympathy cards. They don't want sympathy cards or thank you cards. Okay, so I love this pack because I know that this ephemera is so adorable. I know that I can just kind of start pasting stuff together and I don't have to think about it because every color goes together. That's why I kept saying, look at this.
Look at this.
Look at me and Bill. Look, we don't realize how much we say that word. And then me and Bill were like, look at this. Bill, look at this.
Eileen says, Tracy, did you say we could put our name on the back of the cards?
You can put your name on the back of the card, yes.
You can put your email address too.
Yes, if you want to put your name and email address on the back of the card, you can do that. Yep. So I think this is a nice campaign, but look how pretty that looks. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Right, and if you have some of these other things, let's see. What is that? Let's see.
So if some of you guys are playing Scrabble and somebody spells, look at this, y'all got to let them do it.
If you have some of these little sentiments right here too, you can, you can add some of these. All of that. So just trying to give y'all different ideas.
Cinnamon what?
Cinnamon wants something.
Yeah, he waits right until it's
He
time.
waits right until the time, huh?
He will scratch your foot to pieces, okay? With his fingernails that no matter how much you cut them, they're always too long. Once you get upstairs, you're going to be stuck.
You're the one that wanted him to come up here.
He's going to be down now. You're going to
Okay,
be
so
down
I'm gonna.
now.
Cinnamon got Bill, okay. See what y'all are saying. These actually sold out. So you wonder if we have these in the shop? O Brooks 7701. We actually have they're sold out, but you can go in and you can sign up because they're coming they're either coming either tomorrow or Saturday they'll be here. So I have more on these sold out. So these are the Gardenia ephemera bits from 49 in Market. So all those 49 in Market, the whole thing goes together, the paper, everything. I had to reorder everything. So Bill will put the if you want to go ahead and sign your name, that way you don't have to keep going back and checking. It'll send an automatic email to you once it gets in here. Let's see. Miss you. Get the hearts, birthday wishes. This can be hello. Let's see. This is going to be a miss you card. I think this will be fun to do a miss you on this one.
Okay, I just put the link. Oh, Brooke says, I caught those ephemera bits. I got in and I got those babies.
Oh, you got those. Yeah. This is definitely a win because you get all of those bits in there.
It's a mountain of them.
Yes, you get a bunch of stuff in there, and it's so everything just matches so perfectly.
No, thank you, Michelle Pacheco. Look at Brian and came up in here.
Y'all just rummaged through the store on Tuesday. I had to fix things back.
Gaetan says, Tracy, you're not going to have anything left for the Mindless Crafting at midnight.
Yes, I will. Because the kit is right here, look. This is what we're using for Mindless Crafting at midnight. Everything else is just extra. See, look. It's okay, Gaetan, don't worry. Oh, that has a little something. Oh, I thought that was, okay. So let's see what we want to do with this. Let's see.
Beanie Frank, if it's, okay, even on your TV, if you say it's blurry, when you click your thing one time, if you look on your screen, you'll see a wheel, like a little circle looking thing at the end. If you go down to the very end, where the settings are, if you click on it, you'll see the first thing that comes up to is quality. Click on that and click on 720p. And your resolution should increase dramatically.
I think I should put some, this is going to have some stitching on it.
So how you doing, Shannon? We talked to Shannon the other day for something or another, and Shannon sounds like a teenager, okay? Shannon sounds like she's 17.
She's like, I am a teenager at heart.
I thought I called the wrong number. Who was this child I'm talking to who should be in school?
There's one thing about sharing our stories brings us closer together. It gives us a better understanding of each other. And I just love it. I absolutely love it.
Shannon told me, if only my body felt like a teenager.
Look, I'm right there with you, okay?
Shannon, I was about to
I almost thought I was going to, we went to work out yesterday morning early. Like we got in there about,
we were in there at 6.
Yeah, about 6 o'clock. Early morning workout.
And you have no excuse then because there's not that many people in there, so you can't say, well, I would have did more if the machine was, if they wasn't on all the machines.
If they wasn't on the machines, you couldn't say that.
No excuse then.
Ooh, my body was feeling it. I was like, Bill, when we walked out of there, I was like, ooh.
And you know what? As good a shape as I've been in my life, and I have had pockets where I was in incredible shape. I've never just really focused on the stomach area. You know what I mean? I mean, the stomach was flat, but it wasn't just like alligator like. And that's the goal. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care if it takes 2 years. At some point, I want to be able to say, for once in my life, I had some knots. Okay?
For once in my life.
I want to be told, look at this.
My husband trying to walk in the house with a 6-pack.
I want an 8-pack. Okay?
Look, he's trying to walk in the house talking about, Tracy, look at this.
Exactly. I want to be able to crack walnuts on my stomach. Brian says, most people think I'm in my 20s. I'm actually 44.
Wow.
Hi, Kristen.
Kristen,
I'm not even going to try to say the last name. Kristen F. from Norway.
Hey, Kristen.
Okay, I got to try Kristen. Kristen Fajelvang. Did I get close, Kristen?
Now
But
you might want to do this
Hi, Patricia Jones.
after. You might want to do this before you put this on the card, but it's mindless crafting.
Patricia Jones says, hi,
Hey,
I'm usually
Patricia.
on your lives, but I never say anything. I appreciate you. Your channel is a blessing to me. I'm working
Oh my
on sending cards.
goodness.
Well, thank you for coming and always being there.
Did Patricia send us a card?
I think that was no, she says I'm working on sending her.
No, I mean a card, an individual card. Patricia, did you send us an individual?
Did she?
I feel like Patricia
Patricia,
sent
did you
us
send us a card? Just yes or no? Because I think we could have sworn we got one.
This is why I love this. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Okay, look at this. I absolutely love this paper because, I mean, these ephemera, because you can do so much with them. So now I'm like, I could add something in here, right? And just glue it down and it all goes together. Or I can take the green one if I want, right? If I don't want to use that one, I can take this one right here and I can put that one in there too. I can cut that, put it right in there. So now I have like the base for my card. So just kind of trying to show y'all. And see, I got even more stuff. Look, I got more stuff in here. Look at all of this. Look at this, y'all. Look at
You like to
this.
set yourself up in advance.
Look at this.
Kristen Fajelvang
Yikes.
says, don't even try saying her last name. It's hard for anyone
Okay,
outside of Norway.
we don't
okay?
feel too bad then.
Michelle Harris said something. Let me go back here and see what Michelle said.
For once in my life. And I got that song stuck in my head.
Michelle, you way back. Let me go. I can't even find Michelle.
Ew. So I was thinking, oh, I need something else in there, and that works. That's something else. So now you have an embellishment that you can add, something that you can add to a card now. Okay, so let's put that one aside. See what we got here. Oh, let's see a different color. Let me just pick something out. Look, a deck of cards, right? Look, I'm just gonna pick something out.
Hi, Joyce Sloman from Canada.
Pick a card, pick a card, pick any card. Let's do a purple. Let's do purple. And don't forget there's something on this side too. Bill, I have that song stuck in my head now.
Which one?
For Once in My Life. Who sings that song?
Stevie Wonder.
Yep.
Oh, Michelle Harris said, I had knots too. Garlic knots. That's what she said.
Oh, those taste good.
I like the garlic knots more than the sticks.
We like that with the
with
the
anything
spaghetti. The
pasta
spaghetti.
like
Yeah.
lasagna, spaghetti.
Yeah.
Hi, Edith Anderson. Carmina, how you doing? How's Hector?
Hey, Carmina. And Hector, if you're tuning in.
Hector, thank you for loving on our sister, Carmina. Carmina says, I just want to thank you for Tuesday Live. Everything you shared with us was a blessing.
Oh. That Tuesday Live, boy. Y'all had me all fired up, okay?
Ooh, guess who Edith Anderson saw in concert last Saturday?
Who?
And she said he was magnificent. George Benson.
Oh, really?
Ooh, and George Benson was a man, wasn't he?
He's like, George Benson will be like, was? He's like, I still am the man.
I mean,
Was
George
the
broke
man.
out, are we really happy here with this lonely game we play? Remember that one? Woo! George broke out with that. Everybody lost their mind back in the day. People were like, who is this?
Who is this?
Who in the world unleashed this man on society? Anna Marie says, I have a six-pack, but it's being protected with a good bit of padding.
I have a six-pack too in the fridge.
Oh, man. Michelle Harris said, the last news I told you, I believe, was 2 years ago. My husband passed. Now I have more sad news. I lost my mom in June. Well, prayers for you, Michelle Harris. Hi, Belinda Lipsy. She said, I missed the beginning because I was taking my zucchini bread out. You know what, Belinda? I used to always wonder, how in the world can I not like zucchini when it's cooked by itself?
Don't like it in the bread?
form? Boy, I will eat some zucchini bread like I lost my mind, okay? Or carrot cake. How in the world can I like carrot cake? When
I love me some carrot cake. Don't say carrot cake, because I've been thinking about carrot cake the last couple of days.
I'm
Bill.
so to carrots.
Bill, I've been thinking about carrot cake.
Carrot cake?
I've been thinking about that the last couple of days. You notice that went right over his head, y'all, right?
We need to go get it then. Don't come up here to get ready to scratch my foot.
He's like, well, who else foot am I going to scratch?
Hi, Tina Meyer.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, that didn't sound right, did it?
Tina Mayer.
Tina says, I come on, finally, and you mess up my name. Time I walk into the house.
Soon as she got in the craft room.
Sorry, Tina. You know what I'm saying, Shannon?
You hear strawberry down there?
Because Ariel's down there.
Yeah, she's gotten, she probably smells food. That's what wakes Gooby up as soon as he smells food. He'll be in a deep sleep until he smells food.
Lionel Desire says, look now, you're talking food and I hadn't had breakfast yet. I'm going to have to go. Ethel Warren says, can we use colored envelopes or do we have to keep them white?
They have to be a light color. You can use colored envelopes, but they have to be light colored envelopes. That's a great question. Ooh, that's going to be cute. Let's see.
Kitty May says, sorry, had a phone call. What did I miss? Girl, we were talking about you. And you know what? I can't tell you what they said. Child, I cannot repeat all that on the air. You're going to have to go back and listen. So how was Eli's trip? Did he come back enlightened? Or did he walk up to you and say, he who knows doesn't say, and he who says doesn't know?
I don't want to cover up my flowers. Like this here. Because that in itself can be its own little...
She's so proud of you, little. If y'all can see her face, she just looks like... At that one moment, she's like...
How do you know? How do you know? Okay. It's a crafter's life, okay?
Ooh, Melinda Lipsy is fixed to get off on that zucchini bread, okay? Ooh, Melinda.
Bonnie Glover is eating Baby Bell cheese.
What is? Have you heard of that?
I've heard of it. Mm-hmm.
You know what I never understood? You've had goat cheese. Goat cheese, when you think of the name, it would sound like it wouldn't be that good. But I tell you what, you put some goat cheese on a salad or something like that, it is absolutely incredible. Brian says, can we make our own envelopes with the single-sided pattern paper acting like an envelope liner? And if so, what are the guidelines on that? As long as they're light-colored, I think.
As long as it's a light-colored paper, right. They want to make sure that when our troops write the address, they address them to their family, that you can see the writing. They don't have difficulty writing on them.
And no glitter and all that other stuff. Yeah. Okay. Says, I'm eating banana.
Ooh, I made a banana and peanut butter smoothie the other day. Delicious, okay?
Y'all gonna make me have to try some Baby Bell cheese. Everybody talking about it like it's the second coming. Anna Marie says, hubby surprised me with pizza for lunch. He came home to have lunch with me today.
Yummy.
I must be special.
You are
says,
special.
It was a great surprise.
See, now I could do this red on red, but I need to mix it up a bit.
Hey, Anna Reed, don't be fooled. He's stocking up doghouse points. In case something go down, he can girl, you remember that pizza?
Not everybody's husband.
You remember that pizza, Anna?
Not everybody's husband is in the doghouse, Bill.
Or did he come in and say, just in case, girl, here, take this pizza. Bertha says, Tracy, so many of your stamp sets can be used with this card campaign.
Yes. Oh, I don't want to use red with that. I don't want to do red on red. I want to kind of mix it up a little bit. Oh, let me round the edges on this one.
Exactly, Shannon. You know what I'm talking about. Me and Tyler are brothers, okay?
Yeah.
Anna Marie says, let me tell you something. If he's in the doghouse, it's going to take a lot more than a pizza, okay?
Exactly.
Girl, take 2 pizzas, 1 for each hand. And tell you what, 4, 1 for each foot. I love you. Perhaps your mom made pumpkin bread. I couldn't imagine a pumpkin bread, but I'm sure it's probably good.
I bet you it's delicious.
The carrot cake can be good.
Carrot cake is delicious.
Oh, banana nut bread. You ever had that? I love that.
I like it sometimes. I have to really have a taste for it. Bill likes the banana kind of bread thing.
I love banana pudding, okay? That's my thing right there.
Mm-hmm.
I like it cold.
That's why we're in the gym now, y'all.
Ooh, banana pudding. I'm talking that southern
put that in the center, but
time.
I could put this in the center. I'm going to put it off to the side.
I make no apologies. Banana pudding, okay? With the meringue stuff on it. What are you talking about? Okay, please tell me.
So this actually came out of the middle of this right here, but I'm not going to use that on there. So I punched it out the middle of that. So let me get one of my heart punches and punch a smaller heart.
So imagine if you making something you know is sweet. Has anyone ever tried sweet potato bread? Is there such a thing? I think there's a sweet potato cake. But your hair said y'all done made me hungry up in here. She has sausage.
One thing about us crafters, us crafters, we love some food.
So sawhand. That's my great grandfather used to call. He used to say sawhand. And the sawhand whole hair. I said, what granddad tell you? He said sausage. Okay. I said, okay. Bertha said sweet potato fries.
Oh yes.
Tracy and Ariel love those. They can live on those.
We love some sweet potato fries.
Look at that. Shannon, I never heard of that. Shannon says her grandma used to make sweet potato pudding. I've had sweet potato like souffle. Ela France says there's sweet potato noodles. You know what? I was with my son and his wife, and they ordered something, and the noodles, it was from it wasn't Thai, it was something. I forgot the name of the culture, but they made the noodles out of sweet potatoes, and they were absolutely surprisingly good. They didn't taste like sweet potatoes. They had a really good taste.
I like sweet potatoes.
Michelle Harris said, look, I'm just going to get everybody my address so they can send me some food, okay? Eileen Moore said her mom used to make sweet potato cake, and it was good. I tell you what, people from back in the day can make some stuff out of nothing, okay? I'm talking to feed a whole family on hardly nothing. I don't know how they did it.
I remember my mother used to be able to go to the store and her grocery bill would come to like $10 and the house would be full of groceries. I mean, $10, Bill.
Where did they do that?
And the house would be full of groceries.
Joe Pound said I fixed cheesy chicken and rice for dinner, and we took some to a person from church who had surgery. She said that's her go-to meal, cheesy chicken and rice. Melissa Pointer said her mom made sweet potato cake with coconut icing. Honey BC says, Tracy, I like the dimensional you are using because they appear to be pre-cut. What is the manufacturer?
This is 49 and Market.
No, for the wait, where's it at? It disappeared. I think she's talking about the
ephemera.
She's talking about this stuff here, the dimensional stuff. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, you talking about that?
Huh? Oh, read the comment, babe.
I like the dimensional you're using because they appear to be pre-cut.
Oh yes, these are Dollar Tree. These right here, the dimensionals.
Is that what we're talking about?
That's what we're talking about. These are pre-cut. Those are the ones that you find not in the craft section. You'll find these in the
automotive section.
Yeah.
Automotive now. When you go to $1.25 Tree, go right to the automotive section.
Go to the automotive section. Okay,
and
that's where
nice.
we find it.
If they got 5, get 5. Okay, they'll get more. Comedian says, Bill, eat something good, please. Rhonda Higgins says, I'm making banners, embellishments now for my cards.
Oh, love it.
She says, just feel like cutting my hand today. Teresa Hunter was talking about, hold on, let me go back. I think I missed the one part. Teresa Hunter said, maybe I didn't, but anyway, right now, Teresa Hunter said, I gotta find, oh, this cake she called syrup bread. It's a basic cake recipe, but she used syrup instead of sugar.
Okay.
My great-grandmother used to use molasses, okay, and make stuff. Sorghum, she used sorghum. Y'all heard of that?
That sounds familiar to me.
It was so thick, you would pour it and look like it wouldn't even move. I'm like, what in the world is this? She's getting ready to try to kill the family with. Like it came straight out the tree or something. I'm like,
Grandma would not appreciate you saying that.
Grandma was using that tree juice on our stuff.
She's trying to cook for the family. Here you go.
I tell you what, when she got done, though, you was going to eat it.
I bet you was.
The way my great-grandmother cooked, they would make something, and whatever wasn't finished, they would make something completely different using what they made, what you didn't eat from that day, and make something completely new. And on the third day, they would take what was on day 2 and make it into something for day 3. And every day, you didn't know what was the best day, okay?
It's called leftovers.
They didn't leave nothing.
Oh, she said sorghum is good for you too. Someone said something about Dollar Tree going back to $1. I heard about that.
Why? Because there probably ain't less people going.
People not buying the stuff from the. Are they going to change the other stuff,
That
like the $5 and? Yeah, that part.
I bet you their sales went down dramatically. You know what? You're not kidding. Okay, Shannon said some items are going back to $1 because they noticed other stores are selling them for $1. We were in, what we at, Tracy? Walmart? Walmart had a section where they were selling a lot of the same exact items the dollar she was selling, but they were selling for 93 cents.
Yep.
I'm like,
because I was like, oh, that's Dollar Tree stuff right there.
Walmart, you're making all the money in the world, and now you're giving it to a tech $1.25 tree. Oh, you want to go to $1.25?
Yeah, but Dollar Tree should have stayed where it was. Like they should have just stayed at the.
Right, so instead of $1.25,
I think, Walmart, and I bet you they got a lot of products just sitting over there. Because I still go to the $1.25 section. I don't go over to the 5 and 10. I try to stay away from that section.
Right, in Walmart,
because they got some cute stuff over there.
Right, there was a row. There was a whole row, wasn't a trace. And on that one row was all the same exact stuff you would see at Dollar Tree, but 93 cents.
Yep.
Oh, John said something. Let me see what John said. John, I didn't even know you was.
We didn't know John was in the house, in the crafty house
he
today.
Said, Wahaha.
He said,
"Whoa, John Pounce says, hey, those cards are actually cute." John, you might as well run now.
John, go put yourself in the. Where's the blocker?
John, if I had said that, I wouldn't. We didn't come home for about 2 days.
Where's the blocker? You'd come home, Bill.
Jill,
Bill, you know you would come home at dinner time. Jill got him.
Jill.
My sister Jill got him.
Yo, he ain't trained yet. He's not trained. John said, I cannot be trained, okay? Hi, dearest Don. Dearest Don says, I watched this very nice family living in Russia, and they can buy the same brands we have for half the price. Plus, they have 25-cent milk. They must got a lot of cows running around, okay? But Belinda Lipsy says she bought plastic dishes from Target for 50 cents. I think they're going after Walmart, after Dollar Tree.
They might be.
M. Sam says they have sorghum festivals in Kentucky where you can watch them make it.
Oh, wow. That looks
Hi,
cute.
Linda
I'm liking the way this is turning out here.
Raquel Fell makes a zucchini chocolate lover's cake. Thank you, Gaytan. Gaytan says, for those who came later, don't forget the thumbs up.
Thank you.
Jill Powell says, John loves us as much as I do.
He does.
John says, my craft is a stone wall I'm working on this afternoon. Well,
Mm.
John's a heavyweight. He's one of those kind of crafters.
Are you building it or looking at it, John?
John, is it inside or outside?
Y'all know I got to put stitching on here. So just think of this as when you're adding this to your card, your actual card base.
Oh, this is quite illuminating. Dearest Dawn is saying in Russia they have Costco and Walmart.
Oh, wow.
I never would have thought that. I don't know why I wouldn't have, but
Costco is just too big, and they make you buy big, big stuff. We were there, weren't we, Bill? Up in Costco.
Yeah, we were.
During the pandemic, we were going there to,
The wall John is working
stock
on.
up.
Tracy, the wall, John's wall is outside by the deck and driveway.
That is so cute. Look at that.
Rebecca says, I love those sentiments. Melissa Pointer says, that hello card is spectacular.
Just trying to make them real fun.
Sonia Creel, I guess you said John can come and do your deck next, right?
And these have more of this. See, this has so much in it. This is more of the ephemera. Love you to bits. That's cute. Love you to bits.
Shannon says, I tell you what, I watched a documentary on Russia prisons. I don't know how anyone want to be naughty there, laugh out loud. You need to watch a documentary that they don't show on American prisons and then wonder that. John Pound, Sonia Creel says, is the wall being created in the front or the back of the yard? Gaetan says, I wish my stitching will be as nice as yours. It is. Go ahead and do it. It'll be one of a kind, the Gaetan stitching.
Be the Gaetan stitching.
And no one will have the same exact stitching pattern. It'll be like a fingerprint.
This one says love you to bits. So they do need love you cards for the campaign. Love you to bits would be perfect. But I think I'm going to do that little thing with the hole punch.
No, Dearest Dawn is asking, are these ephemera from the 5-quarter store? No, they're from our store, Dawn. They actually ran out. And now we have more coming in about a day and a half, 2 days from now. Here's the link that has to the collection right here. If you go there, you can fill out the email notifier, and when we get them in, it'll instantly notify you.
Yeah, you just have to go ahead and if you do that, it doesn't guarantee that you get them. It just sends you an alert, just so you know.
But I'm telling you now, if you think you're going to want them, you better go ahead and get them because they're going to go fast.
And once it's in there, Bill will send out an email alert. But I'll probably go live once it gets here, because we definitely want to get the kit out to everyone way ahead of time before the Mindless Crafting at midnight.
And I think we should go live because most of the people that are for sure that are going to want to have it are people that are on this live because they're going to be on the Midnight Madness live.
Yeah, but you're talking about when the stuff. Okay, what do y'all think we should go live? Okay,
that way the people.
Let me carve out some time because we got to wait till it gets here.
Right, but
so it's kind of like off. We're not sure what time,
Right, but the people on the live will know before everybody because the people on the live want to go to that Midnight Madness.
Midnight.
Well, whatever it's called.
Mindless Crafting at midnight.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Midnight Madness.
Hi, Sheila Overstreet.
Okay, so I'm going to take this now. And I'm going to put it on the darker paper again
Edith
because I like that
Anderson.
technique.
Edith says, what ephemera kit are you using? Click on that link right underneath your post right there. The 49 in Market Spectrum Gardenia.
It's sold out, okay?
But it'll be back
And so we have some on the way.
in 2 days.
They should be back. They should be here on Saturday, I believe. But we'll go live once it gets here. So,
Ethel Warren says, 1 card done, many to go.
Yes.
Exactly. Sonia Creel says, that's right, John. Happy wife, happy life.
Okay.
Jill West, good morning, John. I love you. Get outside right now to make that wall.
Like, here's your to-do list.
Okay, baby. I'll do it.
So that's how I need to say it to you?
You do.
Okay. I need to say it to you just like that. Okay. In my yelling voice. Thanks. I'm picking up. Let me go ahead and take notes. Y'all, look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. How cute.
Look at this.
That's pretty. Look at the paper. This is the paper the paper just does its own thing. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Deb Millsaps. Deb just got here.
Hey, Deb.
Deb was playing hooky.
Hello, Deb. How are you? Hello, Deb Millsap. How are you? It's such a lovely day, and I'm glad you came to play. Hello, Deb Millsap. How are you? Here we go.
Belinda Lipsy says the black makes it pop.
It really does, doesn't it?
Simon Chris says, midnight what? Okay, mine is crafting at midnight. I call it midnight madness, Simon Chris.
Y'all messing up. Okay, let me give y'all the dates for Mindless Crafting at midnight because we are going to be getting together because I know there's many of you that are new here. Mindless Crafting at midnight is September 8th. Our next Mindless Crafting at midnight. It's on a Friday. It starts on Friday at 11:55 p.m.
Well, I thought Eastern Standard Time it is.
So much fun. 11:55 Eastern. We have a good time, okay? Good time. So mark your calendars.
It's about a little over 3 weeks from now. Hi, Tess Holden.
And the kit that we'll be using, for those of you that are just tuning in, the Gardenia card kit. So this has everything in it. It has we're making 8 cards, 8 A2 size cards, envelopes, 4 designs, 2 of each, 2 sheets of rub-on transfers, and 8 sticker seals for the envelopes. Okay.
That's what it is.
And it comes with a little handy tool for the rub-ons. It looks like this. Let me show you because this came in the last kit. This is what it looks like. So that's included inside of the kit as well. So we sold out, but we have more coming in. So make sure you, a lot of you, I already see a lot of people have already gone in and said they wanted to be alerted. So let me get something out of here. This says, love you to bits. And then I'm going to come in with one of these.
Tess Holden says, anytime I can get more Tracy and Bill, it's a great day for me.
Oh, love you to bits. Keep moving forward. Just put that right there. Keep moving forward.
Keep doing this. Keep it right.
All right. Got the kit and bits for midnight got the kit and bits for Midnight Madness. Awesome. Yeah, they sold out, which is a great thing.
Yeah,
So
Mill Steps, I'll be late every week if you sing to me. Hi, Andrea White.
Look how cute that is. You could add all kinds of little things to it if you wanted. Like it has butterflies on it, but if you want to add another one with dimension, you can. That
Anna
looks
Bree
kind of
says
cute, doesn't it?
September 8th is her dad's 66th birthday.
Oh,
Would have been her dad's 66th birthday.
oh.
Oh, man, prayers. He passed away in 2020 from COVID. Anna Bree, how old are you? You're young. Dearest Dawn says the butterfly paper is gorgeous.
Isn't that paper gorgeous? Look
Anna
at that.
Bree's a baby. She's 44. I think Anna's the baby of the group.
Hello, Anna. Is it Anna Marie?
Yes.
How are you?
Hi, Lily McGee. Lily says, man, you guys are fast getting those kits. I was making cards and missed out. Don't worry, Lily, they're coming again.
Oh yeah, because I told y'all once we got off the live, I was like, Bill, I'm gonna have to put in an order like right now. And sure enough, I put in an order right now.
Don't worry, Lily. When the kids come in, probably Saturday or whenever they
Unless
come
it's
in,
only
we're gonna go on live right then and let you know.
we will let you know. This little peachy color is adorable. Look at this little peachy color right here. This is so pretty. Let me see if I can find something.
Hi, Aunt Grace.
A ray of sunshine. All of this is like peach. Let me put this aside for a moment.
Aunt Grace is one of Sonia Creel's aunts, Tracy.
Oh.
She's one of the aunties,
Hi.
okay?
Well, hello.
They helped to whip Sonia Creel into shape.
Sonia Krill's like, I don't need to be whipped into
It must
shape.
didn't work. Auntie, you got some more work to do. She's like, Auntie's like, yeah, child, we gave up on Sonia.
Child.
Okay? Back to the drawing board. She's
Okay, so I got all of these y'all to work with.
doing the whole thing, okay?
He said, that's Sonia. Is this not?
Sonny Pierce said, that's all right. I'm working on Sukihana. Apparently, it don't work on her either.
Oh, boy, y'all funny.
For those of you who don't know, Sukihana is Sonia Creel's daughter. Don't ask me how she got the name Sukihana, okay? I just accept it.
It's amazing how we just know. That's pretty too.
People are saying hello, Aunt Grace.
I sing those children's songs. It kind of makes me miss doing children's story times and stuff. This would be cute if I cut this off. Right? Cut that off and add a little black outline, only because this has a black outline too. You would think I would know better than to put that on there. I should need to put it on. I need to put it on here first. I'm really going mindless here. Just like that. And then I cut this off. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
What we got? What we got?
Okay, so I need more of these. And I
more
always
humpers.
have more of these. Okay. This is one of those things you just cannot run out of.
That's why when you go into the $1.25 tree, don't feel any
I leave some for others, Bill.
one. That's it.
I leave some
If
for
it's
others.
11, I'm getting 10. Because you use a lot of those things.
I'm still leaving some for others, okay?
I will leave one. They should order more. There are no crafters that live out here, okay?
I don't think anyone knows that they're in that section though at our Dollar Tree because they always have some.
Yeah, in the crafting area, they put the baby humpers out this. But we like the big, already cut things.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Don. Here's Don. Here's Don says, I signed up for the newsletter.
Awesome. Ray of sunshine.
Also,
and
here's Don. And for others that haven't, we have a YouTube group. Oh, excuse me, not on YouTube. On Facebook. Let me get rid of that one. Hold up. Let me erase that one. I won't put the wrong information out here. Let's try this again.
we have a group on Facebook, our Mindless Crafting group. For those of you that may not know.
Yeah, join that thing. Go and look, check it out. Because it is a great place.
It's a great place.
People submit, not really submit, but they put their different crafting projects and stuff up. And you don't have criticism. It's only positivity in the group. Now, when you go, if you decide to go there, you're going to be asked 3 questions. Make sure you answer those questions. So the moderators aren't going to let you in. If you just say, let me join, and that's it. Don't be surprised when you don't hear anything.
A ray of sunshine.
Reagan Zick, come out. September 20th, we 25 years for my husband. What, 25 years of life? Or 25 years of marriage?
Oh.
Reagan Zick, I
Black
thought
one would be
Reagan Zick
cute
is
in
about
there.
29 years old. There's no way this is your 25th anniversary. Reagan, you in good shape. You can type and walk on the treadmill at the same time. I don't know if I can do that right now. I gotta do one or the other, okay? I'll be looking down at my feet thinking I did
So
something
you
wrong.
don't think you could talk and walk at the same time?
I want to make sure, if I can walk, but if I'm on a treadmill, the treadmill will be moving. If I start typing, I may forget to keep walking. Next thing I know, I'm messed up. Mounting tape. What is that? It's humpers, okay?
Well, you got to explain to them what that is, actually. Some people tuning in for the first time might be
Humpers.
like,
They be talking about humpers.
getting off of this
Well, I don't know, I should
live
go back to that. They be calling stuff
that
wrong.
channel.
And that husband of hers, where did she get him?
Oh, we get that all the time.
Security! Get him out.
We get that all the time, okay?
Oh, Melinda said her zucchini nut bread turned out pretty good
Yummy.
in the bread machine.
Put one right there.
Put it up, Yudi. Yudi says she made a wedding greeting card. I'm going to post the picture in the Minor Scrapping group
Oh,
today.
nice.
Can't wait to see it. Reagan Zick has been married. You must get married when you were 5.
This is quite therapeutic. Just kind of putting stuff together right now. Can you hear the relaxation in my voice, y'all?
Oh, look at this. Anna Marie says that her anniversary is September 26th. And that'll be 8 years, right? But check this out, Tracy. But we dated in high school and lost touch until 2011.
What?
I was contacting his sister, who was best friends with my sister,
Awesome.
to let her know my sister passed and ended up getting a hold of him.
Oh.
No, he got a hold of you. He probably walk up to you and say, so you gonna get married or what? So in situations like that, there was always secret crushes that one or both of y'all were friends.
What
You
magic,
just
Bill?
slapped him backhand. You had to get away from me. There come my future husband right there. I'd be like, yeah.
I'm so glad you think so highly of yourself.
Pamela Scurry says someone must have found out about the mounting adhesive because every time I go, I don't see him anymore in Dollar Tree.
Oh boy.
That's all right. Look at my thing trying to jump on 144p. Y'all cannot. Just go to my wheel, click on 720, and I'm back in the game. Anna Marie says, no, I wasn't quite like that. He told me in high school he was going to marry me.
Oh wow.
But then why did you marry him?
He claimed it, huh?
You made him wait all that time.
Stop trying to get in that woman's business.
No, Mr. Marie would probably say, yeah, tell her.
Mr. Marie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that the right last name?
Mr. Marie. Anna Marie.
Jasmine Javier says, Tracy, you always amaze me with your creativity. Cards are beautiful. I would never get tired of telling you thank you for your inspirations on every live video.
I appreciate
God bless your
that.
hands.
I appreciate that.
Lily McGee says, Tracy, I was watching the replay from Tuesday. I started laughing. I just sent you some large picking shears.
You said, y'all are funny. That was a really fun live. Okay, that's almost big enough, huh? I don't feel like I want to put another heart in there.
Anna Marie chopped it up to you.
I think I can. I think I can.
Belinda Lipsy says, I celebrated 11 years with my boyfriend yesterday. You better tell him to come on.
Maybe she don't want him to come
11
on.
years? Somebody got to say I do now. Look, boyfriend, I'm happy.
Maybe
I love
she's
you, but,
happy. Maybe she is happy to wait, you know.
Okay, that's true. You know what, though? To keep it honest, y'all, do you know all my life, okay, my grandfather, well, we called him Mr. Charlie. I don't know why we called him that, but now after
We had a Mr. Charlie in our family, too.
he was Mr. Charlie, and as long as I can remember, Mr. Charlie was there. I just thought he was my grandfather. And one day, down the line somewhere, they were like, you know, Mr. Charlie and your grandma getting married. And after 31 years, I said, 31 years? I've been calling this man grandfather in my mind all my life. I'm like, 31 years. What's going on? Hi, Sarah Johnson.
Hey, Sarah.
Sarah Johnson understand because Matthew married her when she was like 8. Matthew wasn't taking no chances. Okay, look, put mine in now. Will you marry me? Every day Matthew's outside. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Will you marry? One day Sarah said, okay. Okay already. And they've been together ever since.
He just making up stories. Sarah. Bill's in story time today. He's in story time mode. I'm just listening. I'm just listening to the shenanigans.
Melinda Lipson says, look at Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. What, they married?
No, they're not married. They've been together for how long?
Man, I really like Goldie Hawn too.
My thing is, you know what? Put a ring on it.
Sarah Johnson said,
for me, that's for me, you know.
Sarah Johnson said, considering my mother didn't like him when we first started dating, Matthew said, I don't care. I'm going to marry your daughter. Did my mother start liking me now?
Did my mother like you, babe?
Yes. I have a way with mothers. Don't ask me how.
Just kind of looking to see how it's going to look when I finally put everything together.
Or don't she, Sarah?
Look how adorable that is. Is that not adorable, y'all?
Emmy Stevens says, I just went over and joined the Facebook group.
Yay! We're so glad. This is part of this ephemera, y'all. This little frame, little thing right here is part of the ephemera. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look. Y'all look at this. Let me get my, I'm in gel pen heaven right now.
There you go, Emmy. You're
okay.
Hot mess of crafting. Talking about how many mamas you've been through, Bill. I only count the ones that count. 1.
That's a question right there, Shannon.
Only count the ones that count. No, but seriously.
It's like you break up with someone, right? And then that family doesn't want to break. Like the family of that person doesn't want to break up with you. Like
they'll throw you away before they throw the person.
Right. The family is still like in your life. I've had that happen to me like way back in the day. Like even after I got married the first time, they were still like wanted, like his sisters and his mom and his dad still wanted me around. Like, and I was like, this is strange, you know, like I basically had to break up with the family as well.
Alabaster Box Creation says, hello, everybody. So happy I called alive. Hi. I saw the replay of testimony service the other day.
Lord.
Powerful.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have to go back and watch again because, whoo, that was a word right there.
Sarah Johnson says, yeah, now she can't do without him, especially when she feeds him and he does electrician work around her house.
Look at that. Look at this.
Look at that.
Look at this, y'all.
Melinda Lipson says, look, all I know is I had 11 happy years so far, and I'm happy. But there you go, Melinda.
There you go.
Lipsy. Linda says, it's good the way things are. You know what? Sometimes if it ain't broke, don't break it.
Huh? It ain't broke, don't break it.
It ain't broke, don't break
fix it.
Well, I don't say fix it. Ain't nothing to fix.
Don't break
if it ain't broke.
Right. There you go.
I want to fix this thing that ain't
That's
broke.
not broken yet.
You try to fix it, you end up breaking it sometimes.
Trying to fix things. Bill.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What else we got?
If it's this good, woo, just imagine. That's how I was thinking.
Precious. Look at that.
What is this trying to call my phone? I don't know. Look his number.
Look at this. Bill, it's scam likely. Everyone has a scam likely friend in their phone, right?
I ain't never seen this number. They can leave a message over there. And if I like the message, I call back. If I don't like the message, guess what?
Well, especially during a live, it's not like you're going to answer.
Exactly.
Okay, let's go ahead and pick another card. Pick a card.
Uh-oh. I leaned back after coffee and saw him and biscuits. Patricia Jones said, Tracy, I have to not be so critical of myself and just create.
You just have to create.
You are awesome. No, you are awesome. Patricia
You
Jones.
just have to create and not be so critical of yourself.
Right, just be.
Move out of your own way. Move out your way. Because you're right there in your own way, basically. Now, this comes in the paper pack here, too. See these right here? These come inside of the paper pack. Yeah, for the Gardenia paper pack collection, these come in it, okay? That's the one thing that's not printed on both sides. So this is super adorable. That means we're going to have to come on live when it comes back in. Ooh, look at the butterfly go. Ooh.
Butterfly.
Okay, let me just...
Anna Reese says, we've always lived within a block or two away from each other our whole lives and didn't even know it, even during any move around Ohio or whatever. But
who?
Anna Marie. Remember she had the high school lover? High school, he loved her.
Her high school sweetheart?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's told he was going to marry her. And she
yeah.
But at some point down the line, he kept coming, and eventually Anna Marie broke down and said, okay.
Anna Marie, he just...
Carmina says, my mom tried to scare Hector on our first date. I thought for sure he was gone. He said, no, lady, I love your daughter. I'm still here, and my mother loves Hector. Hector, no!
Yeah, I took Bill home to my mom.
Hector is the mother whisperer.
Even though I was in my 40s, I was like, you need to meet my mom. And I was like, you got to pass the mom test and
look, Mom,
and the kids.
Don't like me because I ain't going nowhere.
And the kids test.
I don't care if you like me or not because
he had to pass the kids test too.
But you know what? You have to understand, it was easy to love your kids. It was easy to love your whole family because they are so lovable.
They're a good bunch.
Hi, Curtis Carroll from Western Australia.
Oh.
MCM says, I missed the testimony service. Where can I
watch?
Oh,
my goodness, M. Sims.
Okay, let me go get the link for you.
When I say that you are in for a treat, that was just powerful. I still feel it in my spirit right now.
Okay, I'll find it for you. See.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to fussy cut here in front of the camera, and I don't know if I'm in the camera. That right there was a word and a half. We started out sharing a product that I loved, talking about look at this, and God took us in another direction. Okay, so let me get this. You see the red around that? I don't want all that the little white outline. I don't want that white outline. So I am going to, look how pretty that looks. If you're watching, I just looked up at the TV and I'm like, oh my goodness, this looks so pretty. All the colors. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. You know what I'll have to do? I'll have to post that other video in the.
I just put it right here.
Oh, you were able to put it in? Okay.
I said the video is right there.
Okay,
You
good.
understand?
And I will post it below in the description too for somebody who want to go look at that live, because that was a powerful live.
Sheila Overstreet said her husband had to pass the grandma test. Not the mama test, the grandmama test.
Bill had to pass the mom and the sis test, because if they would have told me no,
I'd have kept coming. I said, I don't care what they said.
because
Then I went out. Please say yes. Please. I'd be outside. Don't you say no. Don't you say no. Don't you say no.
Okay, Bill, I got it.
Don't you say no.
They were like, oh, it's a no for me, Tracy.
Hi, Teresa Fernandez.
I search for someone like you. And I'm so glad that I finally found you.
Carmina says, before my mom passed, she told Hector, thank you for being the son
my
she never
goodness.
had.
Oh my goodness.
Carmina, don't make me start crying over here.
I know.
I felt something coming
So y'all getting ready to have a Tuesday,
Carmina,
okay?
Don't do it. Teresa Hunter said, I saw the replay last night. I was wondering why you guys didn't pass the collection plate after that.
We were trying to look. We only came on to talk about the paper, and do a little something, a little crafting or whatever. But we went to a whole nother place, and before we knew it, y'all started it. Okay.
Oh man, there's some love right here. Anna Reese says, hubby showed up with a heart-shaped engagement ring. He sold all of his baseball cards and Kiss autograph collection to buy it.
Oh my goodness.
When you saw that, you knew he loved you, didn't you? When a man sells his Kiss autograph collection and baseball card. Well, hold up. Not or, and his baseball card collection. Baby, I love this, but you know what? They can have all this. Because all I need is you. All I need is you. Girl, that's what he said. That's what he said.
So you see no gems, no pearls, no glitter on here, right? And it still looks good. So we can make cards without having to add all the other things. We love, because I love adding stuff on there, right? But we can still work around it. There's a way to get around it. And over the weeks we'll be doing some different things, and I'll be making up some stuff and just kind of hopefully inspiring someone. So this is another thing that they have that came in this kit also. I thought was pretty nice. So we'll see what we're going to use that on.
Chelsea Barbara Cook came on. Know what she said? She said, love, love, love. That's what Barbara Cook said.
Love, look at the two of us.
Hi, Ursula Moore.
Strangers along the way.
Ursula said hello from Ursula and Raymond.
Hey, Ursula and Raymond.
When I comes not just with me, but with my other half. Okay? That's how I roll. That's what Ursula Moore said, okay?
Okay, so look what we've got so far.
That's a day out there, but Lily McGee says, I have not received my blessing yet. I believe God is working on someone that can deal with me just as I am.
Just as you are.
Just as I am, Lily McGee.
I was there. I was like, ooh.
They are out there.
I said after one marriage, I'm good. After my first one, I was like, I'm good, but God had another
They
plan.
just don't know where you're at, but they're searching for you right now. Okay? I know you don't believe that, but they are searching frantically and fervently.
Okay, this comes inside of, look, I keep saying this. Look, y'all don't understand. Y'all better stop playing around with this ephemera. Look at this, y'all. Look at this.
Look at this.
This, it's got all the colors, red and yellow and purple and just to show. Look at all
Something and something.
and orange and blue.
Oh.
I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. How pretty. Okay, this is that ephemera bits. 145 die cut pieces. There's still so much left over. Look at all of this. Look at this. Okay, so sure this is not upside down. I could put that on another color too if I wanted to, couldn't I? Just give it a little rainbow. This is from Dollar Tree, right?
Jimmy Stevens says, Lily, I was 38 when I got married for the first time. The Lord sent me exactly the man I needed to love and to care for me. Just when I stopped looking.
That's when it happened, when you stopped looking.
Just when I gave up. I said, well.
I mean, I bet Bill online. I mean, how? I met Bill online, okay.
You kidding, but I saw Tracy online. I said, woo, who is this? Look at this.
So I had said to myself, I am just going to travel, raise my kids, and just have a good life. That was it. And I was okay.
Because I've been looking online.
Well, and okay. I didn't put myself online. One of my friends did.
Somebody, all I know is you was online.
And I was like, oh, Lord.
I said, who is, look at this.
When she put me online, I was like, huh? She was like, Tracy, you need to get out there. I'm like, there's crazy people online. Yeah.
Emmy Stevens says, yeah, I got it where I was willing to say single when the Lord brought Peter along.
Yep, I didn't plan on this.
Here I am. Sarah Johnson said, guess what Sarah Johnson's wedding song was?
What?
1 in a million you. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
By Larry Graham, boy. Ooh, Larry Graham.
A 1 in a million chance of a lifetime, and I
showed compassion
and sent to me.
Yep, that's it.
A
stroke
of love called you. There we go. Little window effect there.
1 in a million you. Stephanie Brown. Hi there.
Hey, Stephanie. Let's see what I want to do with
Reagan
this.
Zick says, I met my husband online too. And now, 25 years later.
Wow, really? really want to do pink on
It's
pink.
something about that online thing, though.
Pink on pink.
It was great.
Hi,
Hi,
tell you the truth.
Kathleen Ramon. Kathleen says, hello, everyone. Love it. This is the best place for inspiration, more ways than one.
Oh.
Hugs. Melinda Lipsy says, look, Tracy, my friend taught me to go online, and that's how I met my boyfriend. And here we are 11 years
I
later.
I was so adamant about not being online.
But you know what? The beauty of that online thing is you have a chance to interact with the person's mind and spirit. See, when you meet someone, I don't care who you are, when you meet physically, especially if you're younger, you can't help but say, ooh, look at her, I sure would like to. And whatever goes in your mind at that point, okay? So it becomes a physical thing. And so then when you talk, oftentimes your conversation
Bill's
isn't
speaking
real.
for himself, okay?
Sometimes your conversation not real because all you're thinking about is the physical. Y'all can be saying anything. She could say, ooh, I sure like that wall. You like, girl, ain't it nice? You don't care about no wall. But when you're online, since you don't really see the person physically, you start engaging with their mind and the spiritual aspect of that person. And I'm telling you, long before I ever saw Tracy physically, she had slain me. I was finished, okay? I was done. It was just, whatever. So by the time we met, matter of fact, I think a lot of people know that I took a screenshot of her and put it on my computer.
I would have ran away had he told me that
before I ever met her physically. Okay,
he told me that after. I was like,
I was like, this is the
ran
one right here.
I would have ran away.
I was like, ooh, look at this. Benny Freak, she said, I met Benny Bear online. It's been 25. What is something about? Hey, she said, my son met his wife online. Now they've been married 9 years and 2 kids later.
Oh.
Belinda said, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. She says, and then he messaged me. I tried not to respond. I tried so hard not to respond. But what did he do? He messaged me. I was living in Roswell, Georgia.
Oh,
Roswell. His profile said Texas. Once he sent me his phone number, I saw he was living in Atlanta. Look how everything just lined up. Linda said, please, I didn't want to do it. He said, girl, you going to do this. I am here. You are here. The stars are lining up. We're in the right place at the right time.
And then Bill, he
11 years later.
I know, right? Oh, boy. Yeah.
Oh, Barbara Cook said, my daughter surprised me with a special gift for my birthday. The Lionel Richie and Earth, Wind, and Fire show.
Oh, wow.
She had a fabulous time.
Oh, you know what? I need to put...
Barbara Cook, the first concert I ever went to was Earth, Wind, and Fire. Earth, Wind, and Fire. I actually got mad when I saw them because they were so good. I said to myself, nobody can be better at this. I can't even go to another concert now as long as I live. It don't even make no sense to try. That's what I said.
Well, you know what Mama said?
Mama used to say...
You can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait.
Oh.
She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. That's what she said.
I can't believe you remember all that.
Now break. I need love, love.
Taz Holden says, Bep, she met her husband online 14 years ago.
Wow.
Taz Holden, girl.
So I'm going to take one of these.
Belinda.
See, now look, I still have a whole lot of supplies left. Just to show y'all. I still have all of this paper left because there's 20, I think it's 28 in this pack. I still have all of this left, right? I still have all of this ephemera left, right? Including all of the ephemera on the table. Y'all better be ready when this comes in because don't say Tracy the my cart. Look, this is included in it too. I've done cut this up, but this is included in it too. But yeah, I guess we'll have to come on live, Bill, when it comes.
It is a lot of people that met online.
Wow.
People don't turn your nose up at the online thing now. I'm sorry.
I had my nose turned all the way up. When my friend told me about that, I was like, I am not going online to meet no serial killer.
Hold up. Remember Sean, my roommate Tracy? He met a woman. He moved across the country to Arkansas.
And what happened?
Yeah, well, that didn't work out. but he did meet somebody while he was down there, and then he moved from there to California, and that one did work out.
Oh, is that where he is now?
Yeah.
You need to call Sean, see how he's doing.
He didn't give up. He said, you know what? The first one online may not have worked, but I met somebody else online.
Look, you can meet some people in real life that's crazy, okay?
Sarah Johnson said, Tracy, I want to hear about your first date.
With Bill?
We
met at this restaurant that's no longer open, right?
Yeah. I didn't get off till late.
Because me and Bill had been talking for a while over the phone. You know, I had 2 daughters, so I was like, I was like, no one meets my kids. Like, if I'm dating, like when I was dating, you know, I'm a single mom, no one's meeting my kids, period. Like, that's just not an option, right? So, because I was still in the mind frame of, you know,
I'm having fun. I'm just dating.
You know, that was my
But that don't mean
thing.
you meet my kids.
You're not meeting my kids, right? And I had several people that got mad because they couldn't meet my kids. Like, no, I'm not into you like that, you know?
When we finally actually
when Bill and I finally met, here's what happened. We decided to meet somewhere like in a public place. But it was at like 11 o'clock at night, right? Because you didn't get off work.
I didn't get off till late.
Right. But I was couldn't wait to meet him.
So we met at this
in a parking lot,
and the place don't even exist no more.
You could have bonked me on the head and put me in the trunk of the car or something. You know
exactly. Drove off into the sunset.
Even met
but you know, no, but it was busy at that parking lot. Remember?
Yeah, it was.
We met intentionally.
And here's the thing: he was on the phone, which kind of pissed me off. Right, so I drove up. You know, I looked.
I hung up though, didn't I? When you got out, and I hung up.
No, you did not, Bill. And I still talked.
No, I hung up.
He was still on the phone.
I was trying to hang up. I was like, man, I'm trying to hang up. My future is here. Get off the phone.
After talking to him on the phone and never meeting me, I need your full attention. Why are you still on the phone? Okay, like
I hung up.
Oh no,
I hung up.
No, he is not on the phone.
And I got off of that phone. Okay.
Bill, it took you a minute to get off that phone.
No, it did not.
Because you were talking to I think it was one of your, remember you were coaching. And it was either someone who you were like training or something.
I think that's what it was.
And I was like, why is he still on the phone? Trying to be nice. Look, Carmina said, I met Hector in real life.
Hold up. But I tell you what, though. When I saw her, no matter what I thought I saw on the pictures, the pictures did not do justice, not one iota to what I saw. Because you have to understand, Tracy, okay, I didn't know, I knew she ran track or something because Tracy don't really talk.
Well, some people don't look like their picture, and then you meet them in person, it's like,
And later on, I discovered when she ran track, she talking about she was you talking all American type action, okay? Her stuff was sick.
Bill, I was in my 40s at that time.
She looked like she could jump on the track right then and actually be formidable.
I was in my 40s at that time.
I was like, what in the world is this? What in the world? She was tall. I thought she was about 6 feet. She claimed she was 5'9"
Well, the thing
and a
was,
half, but I still think she's 6 feet. Okay.
that's because men talk about how tall they are.
My brother to this day still swears about Tracy. I mean, before he passed, he used to say,
Melinda
Tracy,
said-
you are 6 feet.
Melinda said she would have left. Exactly. Exactly.
Belinda, there's no way, because I was kind of cool myself now, Belinda.
No, I
You
would have
was not
left. No,
leaving.
because
I'd put the eye on you, Belinda. You'd
no,
be like,
because, no,
"Woo!"
because you on the phone.
I'm trying to leave, but you can
No.
put the eye on me. Wait a minute here.
She's talking about because you're on the phone, babe. You're not listening.
No, I hung up.
You were on the phone when I got out the car.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then I hung up as fast as I could. I think I was talking.
You were talking to one of the
my kids, one
The
of my
training
trainees.
students.
I have to motivate my kids.
Mm.
But after I got through motivating, I hung up that phone. I think I cut it off. Okay.
Yeah, we had a great date. We went to a place called, what was the name of the place?
I don't even
Olives,
know.
Olives.
That's what. But not Olives. The
In Marietta.
it was actually a night spot called Olives, and it was surrounded by like a lake. You had to walk across a bridge or something. It was surrounded by a moat. We didn't even eat, I don't think.
We didn't eat. We didn't
We were
drink.
just happy to be.
We were just happy.
I was like, I looked at Tracy like
We
she
were
was an
happy
alien.
to
I was
be.
like, ooh. And Tracy kept reaching out, grabbed my arm, like, is he? She kept, I said, what is she doing? She's like, later on,
I
she's like,
did.
I was making sure you was
did
real.
that. I don't know why I did that because I don't, I'm usually quite reserved,
And you know what? And
Something
Tracy,
about him was
Tracy did something to reach for her, and I reached and grabbed her arm, and I felt Tracy's forearm. You have to understand, her forearm was so sinewy
Huh?
with muscle. You remember that?
Y'all know what sinewy is?
I was like,
sinewy.
oh my, who is this? Who is
Oh
this
my
woman?
goodness, this
Okay?
is hilarious. Okay.
Exactly, Andrea.
Who asked this
I was
question?
on the phone telling my friends how cute you were. Okay, you are not gonna believe what just. I don't even know if she's walking. I think she's floating across the parking lot.
Levitated. It's called levitating, babe.
Okay. Either she levitated or I levitated or I passed out and woke up and thought she was levitating. I don't know, but.
Andrea said Bill was on the phone telling his friend how
That's
cute
what
you
I
were,
was
Tracy.
doing. That's what happened.
No, I heard the conversation.
Jill Bouncer, John and I met on the back doorstep when I was 20 years, and what happened? Was he walking down the street?
On the back
He
doorstep.
saw you and said, "Woo, girl, don't even go in the house right now. Don't not even open that back door. All you need to know is I do." Okay? And Jill was like, "You do? You do what?" I do. I know you ain't talking about I am.
Bill, did you sing to me before I met you?
Oh, yes. No, I didn't. Remember, the first time I sung you were at your house, remember?
Right. I did not know that Bill could sing.
And I was pretty much, I was probably about 80% then.
And I knew you played the piano. Finally found out that you played the piano. I didn't even know that you know.
That caught you off guard when I sung, though. I know it did.
It really did.
You were like, wait a minute. What is he doing right now?
Right.
And like when I say I'm at 80, when I was at 80%, like when I sung then, I mean.
And then he made a song.
I have
He made a song for me.
Voice, so I sung full force back then to you.
Well, here's
in
the
the
thing.
kitchen. I remember that.
Not only did he had this voice, but he also played the piano. So that was like a win right there. Yeah.
I mean to say I was like Strawberry. That's exactly how I was. LaFran says, I'm glad you didn't run away.
And then when I was comfortable enough, I started inviting him to things that the kids were doing. You know what I'm saying? Now you get to come to some of the kids' activities because, sometimes you can't handle someone having kids, like dating someone with kids. This is my life,
Teresa Hunter. Teresa Hunter said, the church assigned my husband to my son as a mentor. And within a few months, he started mentoring me. Teresa Hunter.
Teresa said, Teresa.
Beauty Barber says, I told my stepdaughter, your anniversary and my birthday on the same day. Guess who's gonna win that celebration?
Who?
Me. If your anniversary and my birthday on the same day, my birthday is gonna be the one. Okay. Andrea says, Anna Marie, Tracy fell for Bill too, and you know it because she stayed even though he was a little upset about him being on the phone.
Because we had such a great conversation, like for the last 3 months or whatever. Yeah.
Alabaster Box says, in my mind, y'all made it in the choir.
Oh. We always talk about, would we have met if we were in high school together?
Yeah, one day, Gaetan. And you know what, guys? How did y'all meet? How did y'all meet y'all person? Actually, Pamela Scurry says Bill was Mac Daddy. Actually, I got Mac. Okay, I don't care how you look at it. I don't care if I was Mac Daddy or I got Mac. Whatever. I was so finished. I remember with Tracy and I did. Remember the time we went to I don't think it was Kroger. Y'all don't understand. I was like,
he would come to all the places, grocery shop. I was like, this is my life. You know, I
Kroger today.
Grocery
Kroger together.
And then here was the thing. This is what got me. When you asked me what I was doing, I said, well, I got a parent teacher conference, at my kid's school and stuff. And he was like, can I come with you? I'm like, what? like, wait a minute. Wait 1 minute.
Yes. Can I come to the PTA meeting?
He sure did, y'all. He came right over to the PTA meeting.
I wants to hear what they got to say about these children that I know can only have good reports. Okay, they better not say nothing wrong because I'm upset.
He was just as involved in the PTA meeting. I'm like, and he asked some really good questions. I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute, kitty man. Wait a minute, kitty man. Talking about I met my hubby in the woods. In the woods? Oh, okay. He was hunting with my uncle Andy and my daddy. All right, now you had to explain that one. Let's meet in the woods. By the way, if you got something funny, thinking my daddy gonna be there, he gonna have a gun.
So just to show y'all kind of what this looks like, just to show you.
What you barking at?
It's okay.
Cause I'm laughing too loud.
It's okay. He's okay. He's not distressed. Strawberry looking all concerned. Y'all hear that big old that big bark? So what I would do is put another layer under this. That's gorgeous. Look at that.
Andrew White says, I saw my kid's father run around the bases at a local baseball game. We were both 2 weeks out of high school.
That was it, huh?
We were married 3 weeks out of high school. No, just kidding, Andrew. Yep, you're right, Pamela Scurry. Pamela said, I was around talking about, girl, you got me under your spell. You got me under your spell. Remember that? I was like, yes, I am. Barbara Cook says, which dating app were you on? Barbara Cook, you are not going to believe it.
Oh, my goodness. It was one of the
worst. Out of all the good ones that you can possibly think of.
Well, this was like one of the first ones, though, babe. Remember? Coming out? Like, this was one of the worst.
Remember the scientific ones?
I thought my friend, like, when she signed me up for this dating app, and I was like, never heard of it, because I wasn't planning on dating, like, I was just trying to make sure my kids were okay and just keep my life together, go to church, work out, just become a better me, basically. And then when she signed me up for that dating site, I was like,
sign me up.
there was some crazies on there.
They had
I was
people
like,
on there to
this
name
not.
like,
So she was like trying to teach me how to use it. She was like, Tracy, this little red button is flashing. That means someone is trying to contact you. And I was like, oh. I mean, it was like that. I just did not, I had no idea.
and she
And
signed up
so
as her
there's all
actual
these
name.
notes. I know I signed up as my name, which I thought that that's how you're supposed to sign up, as you. Like, who else would I sign up as? Crazies.
And you know what? Well, a long time, remember, I was calling you by the name double. Remember that? Tracy Wilson, Tracy Wilson.
Yeah. Yep, and but by the grace of God, here comes Bill. Here comes Bill. Would you marry me, Bill?
Tracy, Pamela says you on the Tracy spell, then Tracy didn't play.
Huh?
That's what Pamela says. She said, I was under your spell and you didn't play.
I told him, I said, I don't do drama.
I said, me either. I do. Okay.
I was like, I don't do drama. I was like, let me just go ahead and put that out there now.
But Linda Lipsy says, I still can't believe I moved to Idaho to be closer to him.
Oh.
Hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Alabaster Box says, I was furloughed from my job and took a sub position, and my husband worked in IT for the school district.
Get out.
And ever since, hi, Dale Storm, Arabelle Figueroa.
Am I going to make this? These cards might be too big, actually. Let's see.
Andrea White says, I made him wait 3 years because I was afraid to make such a big decision at such a young age. How old were you, Andrea?
It's amazing the stories that we have, isn't it? I love it.
How old were you when you actually got married, Andrea White? Oh, 18. Okay, that makes sense. Think about it. That means 15. Right? If you'd been 15, he got to wait. Okay? You got to wait now. Because even at 18, a lot of parents will be like, wait a minute. But they done seen you since you 15. Since they know, well, look, he has been around since she's in the 9th and 10th grade. Okay, she got married when she was 21.
Okay.
So she was 18 when she met the person. 18, 19, yep.
When she met her husband.
Yes.
You
she
said
met, the one.
The one.
She met the one.
And he said, will you marry me? And she said, yes. I'll sail the stars, say yes.
Yes.
With all my heart, I'll give you love. Okay.
Well, Linda Lipsy says there's a 12-age difference between us. But you know what? Women, they're about 10 years more mature than men. I read somewhere, don't ask me where. They said women at least 4 to 10 years more mature than men. John Poundspot said, that ain't true.
Okay, how much time we got left?
It's 2:07.
Because I'm over here making more
7 minutes
stuff.
over.
Making more stuff, okay? And y'all are not saying anything.
It's Sonia Creel's fault.
Y'all are not saying not one thing. Tracy, it's time to get off.
It's Sonia Creel, her auntie, and Suki Hana's fault. The whole family. Zell Storm said, I missed out on an IT guy. What happened, Zell?
Was he? Hopefully he was a nice guy. Was he? He said, I missed out on.
What happened? You were off that day when he came up to the office, or? You know what? You getting deep now, Zell. Zell said, Jasmine. Jasmine says, When God sends someone to our life, even if it's not a good relationship, we have to trust in his plan because every person we meet has a purpose on our learning process in
Yep,
life.
exactly.
That's actually serious. John Pound says this is like the Energizer Bunny. It keeps going and going and going and going.
Ah, we love it,
You know what
John.
I'm saying, John?
John, don't say it. This is how we just love to be together. That's all. All of us just love being together.
Audrey White says, Tracy, I'm going to try and be a mini you and make cards the way you have been showing us. You make it look so easy. Tracy going to say, no, be a mini you.
I try to make it so that I'm not thinking about it really because I'm talking to y'all. So I'm listening to the conversation and not really thinking, not really thinking about it.
For y'all new people who think I be messing with Sonia Creel, don't get upset at me. Sonia and I have a special kind of love-hate thing, but it's more love than hate. Because it's like a sister-brother. Just I can't explain it. But Sonia knows what I'm
This
talking
is
about.
so adorable. Look at the colors, y'all.
John Pound says, I just got the yard mowed before the rain. Teresa said, you did it again. Absolutely beautiful.
And I don't know what, I didn't plan it out. I just said, I'm going to take these and I'm going to sit in front of my crafty friends and I'm going to make cards using these. And there's still so much left. I mean, there's
You know what? It sounds like Zal Storm says he was really nice and I just didn't know how to seal the deal. He worked for my company, but didn't work in our office every day. So he ended up getting engaged and married to someone else. What was that movie we saw, Tracy, where the girl and the guy really liked each other? I think Willoughby was in it. And remember, she didn't really give any indication.
No, it's not Willoughby, baby.
Which movie was
that's
that?
Pride and Prejudice.
So what movie what am I talking about?
That's the one you're talking about.
Right.
Pride and Prejudice.
Right, so Willoughby's friend.
It wasn't Willoughby, though.
I know it wasn't Willoughby, but Willoughby's friend was the one. Listen what I'm saying now. It was, Willoughby's friend? It was Willoughby.
It was Mr. Darcy. He told his friend not to marry her. No, his name was not Willoughby.
What was his name?
I can't remember. You would think I would know since I've seen it.
We've only seen it about 75 times.
What is Darcy's best friend's name, y'all? Y'all must know this.
Bingley. Mr. Bingley.
Mr. Bingley, yes.
Emmy Stevens got it. Right.
Darcy and Bingley.
So what I'm trying to say.
Pride and Prejudice, yes.
Is Mr. Bingley... Zal Storm. Look, Zal.
It's hilarious. Go ahead, babe. Go ahead.
Your Mr. Bingley and liked you, and y'all liked each other. But what happened is the girl, they weren't sure if she liked him because she was so kind of standoffish about it, showing how she felt, and they couldn't tell. So he kind of just said, I can't tell, but I can tell this other one liked me though. I'm going with her. I'm going with what I know. I know she liked me, so let me go over there. But in real life, he really liked you. If that makes sense. He really liked that person. He really liked the person.
So you're saying that it's in the chase. Like if you know that she's not interested or doesn't seem to appear that she's interested.
If the guy can't tell at all that the woman likes him, no matter how much he likes her, he's going to move on because he's going to feel like, well, you know what? She don't like me. It's obvious she don't like me.
I can't find my pen, y'all.
Yeah, Willoughby is Sense and Sensibility. And Darcy and Bingley is Pride and Prejudice. You're right. That's what Tracy was saying.
Willoughby was a mess, okay?
Willoughby may be mad.
He was a mess. But she was just so in love with him. She almost to the point of just getting sick. You remember? She was like sick. That's how much she Where on earth is my pen? Y'all see my pen? Y'all be like,
Girl,
Tracy,
we
it's
don't see
right
no
there.
pen.
Like it's right there in front of you, Tracy. Where on earth? Oh, where is where? Oh, where is my glue topper pen? Oh, here it is. Got it. Found it.
You know what? I understand, as Zell says, almost. I'm sure she was more assertive and had more opportunity. We did like each other, though. I that's good. I understand. I do understand.
Jasmine Javier says, my significant other and I relationship history is a story between the movies Something Borrowed and The Adjustment Bureau. Oh, y'all are too
Zell
funny.
Storm, you've got to try. You've got to watch Pride and Prejudice. They got 2 versions, though, right, Tracy?
Yes. So watch the one with Keira Knightley.
Ooh, I love that one. That's my
Keira
one right
Knightley.
there.
That one. That's one of.
That's
I like
the
both.
one.
I like both versions actually.
But I really like that one.
And I've watched it so many times.
About at least 50.
One of the other ones I really, really liked was what is the one where he gosh, what is it called? Oh my goodness. Her father's real uppity. It's another one of those period dramas. Father's very uppity and she's taking care of all the other stuff. Meanwhile, the father and the sister are doing all of this stuff. They have to sell the house because the father spends so much money.
This one, right?
What is the name of it?
That one, right?
I'm thinking of the other one I'm thinking of now.
That's not Keira Knightley?
That's the one, yeah.
Okay, this is the Keira Knightley one.
Now, do you know who he is, right? The
Who?
guy behind her. What series is he in right now?
Look at his face.
You'd be shocked.
Look at this man's face right
Because
here.
the series that he's in now,
His
we do
face
not
right
like
here.
him. We do not like him in the series that he's in now. But he plays a great Mr. Darcy.
What is it, Trace? I can't think of it. What is it? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. I can't take the suspense. It's killing me.
Bill, he's on Succession.
Oh my God, I hate him. Oh my God, I hate this guy on Succession.
He's so good at, you know.
Yeah, if anybody watches Succession, think of this guy's face right here.
He plays in Succession. He does a great job.
He does a great job because, I mean, when I tell you I can't stand him on Succession, but I like him on this, though.
Emmy Stevens says the BBC miniseries from the 1990s was closer to the book, actually. I like both versions. I do too, Stephanie Brown, but I liked the Mr. Darcy that had, what's his name in it? What's the other Mr. Darcy's name?
Oh, man, look at Emmy Stevens, how it worked out. She said, that's what happened with me and my husband. She says, I wasn't interested at first, but the Lord changed my mind. Peter tried to move on, but the Lord didn't let it work out for him. The Lord brought Peter back into my life, and then I was ready. But if I hadn't showed interest, he wouldn't have known.
Man, now I'm going to have to go watch this movie that I can't think the name of.
I'm going to go watch Pride and Prejudice.
I can't think of the movie, Bill.
What? But how you going to find it then if you can't think of it?
I'll have to look up something on there.
How are you going to type up something? Something on there.
I'm trying to unclog my glue right now, so.
A lot of people like Stephanie Brown, and they like both versions.
Colin Firth, yes. Yes. Look at Emmy Stevens.
Emmy Stevenson knows some stuff,
Stevens,
girl.
you know some. I need to find out what the name of that other one was. Poor girl, her father was just he was just so uppity, and he was almost like Mr. Catherine de Bourgh guy.
Catherine de Bourgh.
What's his name?
The Catherine de Bourgh. She has, and she uses Grey Poupon mustard.
I love Jane Austen stuff too.
That guy was the most Weasley, snotty-nosed kind of guy that I've ever seen. He has the perfect...
Eileen,
he
it
played
wasn't
the perfect role.
Eileen, it wasn't Jane Eyre. It wasn't Jane Eyre. The last scene is her chasing him through the street to tell him that she is interested, that she loves him, and she wants to spend the rest of her life.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And she's all out of breath.
I know what you're talking about. What was that movie?
You know which one it is, Bill.
I do, because remember the family didn't like him or something, and he came over
At
there.
first she didn't, because he didn't have money, but now he
But
has
now
money.
he's rich. He's a captain, a sea captain now.
Somebody knows that. Yes, somebody knows this one. I can't get off this live until somebody tells me what it is. Okay, they're gonna be like, let's not tell her what it is.
And when he
She
came,
says on this live.
Persuasion.
Emmy
Stevenson to the rescue again.
Emmy Stevens.
Emmy Stevens. Let me tell you something.
Persuasion is the one.
Tracy has watched every one of these things out there. I don't believe there's one left that she hadn't seen.
North and South. Have y'all seen North and South? That's my other one. North and South.
Oh man, Gaetan says, look, let me tell y'all something. I am so sad the top of my pen for my barely glue broke in so many pieces.
Oh my goodness.
I am now using wire, and it poked my fingers
hangers.
twice.
Oh boy. Yep, persuasion.
Whoo! You know what? You ever feel the kind of relief where you know I simply have to know this, or I just can't take life? I cannot take life another second if I don't know the name of this. That's kind of what we were going through. And
North and South was.
And Emmy Stevens
good.
kind of rescued us.
Bill, I can't get this.
Elizabeth
Water.
says, Emmy Stevens,
Real quick.
your name is Elizabeth, right? But she says that's Elizabeth Gaskell who wrote the book North and South.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You'll have to put that under the water because I need it.
Oh,
it's
Mary. It's Mary Stevens.
Mary Stevens.
What? Come on, Elizabeth. Let me listen my name on TV.
Well, it's M.E. Is it Mary Elizabeth?
Is Elizabeth in there anywhere?
Bill, are you hitting the table? Bill shaking
yes,
the table.
Yes, look, I told you Elizabeth. It was Elizabeth.
Mary Elizabeth. I love it.
Look at that. I got it, y'all. It was luck.
We just don't know what's going to happen. We weren't thinking of telling our story of how we met and all of that, but we did, didn't we?
Amy Cave told Gaetan she's going to get some needle nose pliers to twist that thing out of there. Or you have to just break it to pieces.
Oh, it broke inside of the
Oh, I need a pen, Tracy.
No, you don't. You just need to run it under the hot water.
But I need the pen to keep doing something.
You won't need that.
Okay.
Yeah. You just squeeze it a tiny bit.
Okay.
Once it unclogs. It will unclog, babe. Believe. Oh my goodness. Well, this was another fun live, y'all. Another fun one. Just wanted to show y'all now how to add them onto. How cute is that? Let's see. I think this will look nice with the orange background. What do you think? Let's see what other colors are in here. Does anyone else do this like a card fashion show? That looks cute. It got so quiet in the room without Bill. Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said it. Okay, so just looking to see what would look pretty good with this. That doesn't look too bad.
Guess
either.
what?
It worked.
Don't say that with arrogance. You said you had arrogance in your voice when you said that.
Sometimes, Bill, you just have to listen to your wife. Sometimes you just have to listen to your wife.
Look at it. It's still here, but...
Sometimes you have to listen to your wife. She said she is using a wire to put in the top of her glue. Right. And I think if you twist the top in a loop, it would help. Oh, okay.
Hold up. Since I have John and Jill in here both at the same time, let me ask both of y'all. Who made the first move?
They told you they met on the back.
No, they met, but who made the first move?
Oh.
It was like it was, they both looked at each other, and at the same time, it was, Did Jill? Did you say, boy, where you think you going? Come back here. Or John, did you say, girl, I knew you ain't going to that house, and I just met you. Come back out here.
Bill, I thought you unclogged the glue.
I thought I did too. I told you I needed a pen. John Pound said, Jill says that he did. Jill says that. Jill says. You got to read it right. You can't say Jill says that I did.
Then Jill is right.
Well, is it Jill says I did? See, it depends on how you read it. Jill says I did. Jill says I did. Well, Jill says that I did.
Can you read some of the comments?
Depends how you look at it. Now, let me see. Let me read some of these comments now that Tracy's trying to go and do this. Belinda Lipsy said North and South was good. She started rewatching it on Tubi. It was amazing, the stuff you can find on those old sideshows channels like that. Tubi, free. Tracy got this one called Freevee. They got some pretty good stuff on that one too. It's another one she found, free station she found that's pretty good. Yep. I'm reading. I'm trying to read, y'all. Oh, Kamina says Mary Elizabeth is her sister's name. That's actually a very popular combination. I knew of Mary Elizabeth when I was in high school. Yep, I sure did. Yep, sure did. Let's see. Jill Pound says there was not an online we met. God brought us together. So Jill, see, I still don't understand. You gotta break this down. Was John walking by or something, or maybe he was just happened to be standing outside across the way, and you walked out the door and looked over and saw him, and then John said, "Hey, how you doing?" Or was it something like that? Or was he walking and then he saw you, then he stopped and came back? Or oh, okay. John said I would actually have to call you, Bill, and explain that. Jill said, all I know is he made the first move. That's all I know. Okay. All right, John.
Y'all are funny.
John, you off today, John?
Look, we need to get Matthew up in here. Find out about him and Sarah, okay? We already know. He was hooked, okay?
Okay, Andrea White said something they said I should read. Let's see, Andrea White. Oh, I did. I mentioned, I said something about, I said cyber hug about that. Basically what she said, Tracy, that she was 22. When she was 22, her daughter passed away the next year at the age of 4 from leukemia. And what I said was cyber hug.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
I think this will look cute on
John
here.
Pound says this is his vacation day.
Oh, okay.
To work on the wall.
Using your vacation day to work on the wall, right? Relaxing vacation day, huh?
Jill Pound said the long, short story part of it is John was home on leave from the Army, staying with his brother, and he was looking for a good Christian girl.
Oh.
And he heard about Jill, and the rest is history.
Okay.
Ooh, I heard about this girl named Jill.
That was it.
What? I almost went AWOL when I saw her in the back of that porch right there. I said, wait a minute. Ooh, how much longer I got in this enlistment? I don't know if I can take a week. I gotta wait a week to get back here. Oh my
going on
God.
funny.
I don't know if I can take that. I'm about to go AWOL, okay? Sarah Johnson says, you don't need to talk to Matthew because Matthew has his own
Oh,
version
story.
of how we
Why?
met.
I know it's amazing the different
And
versions.
somewhere in between his part of the story, not my story, but his, is some truth.
That is funny.
Mary Elizabeth says, I read Pride and Prejudice, the book, so many times. I don't even know how many. My husband calls it Engrossed by Jane Austen because it gets so focused on my reading. You know, I'm sorry. You know what? I used to be so about those kind of things.
About what?
About those period pieces. But when I met Tracy, and I think Pride and Prejudice might have been the first one I saw with you.
Librarian and me.
After
Okay.
then we saw Sense and Sensibility, I think, and the rest is history. Then she got me hooked on Anne of Green Gables and man, I can't even name all.
He
the
was
stuff.
watching all kind of stuff with me.
I have seen all of them.
Well, there you go. And then Hallmark, of course. My Hallmark movies. That was the other thing too.
Tracy loves her some Hallmark. I said Lifetime. She said, no, Hallmark and Lifetime are not the same. I said, okay, well, there you go. I thought they were the same thing, but they're not. Hallmark is more of a good feeling thing. Lifetime could have tragedy.
Lifetime is just. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna actually put on a black base. It's gonna look better on a black base, but not before stitching.
Cindy says Vicky made the first move. She asked me to go on a double date with her, and the rest is history. Amy Cave said, I am a huge fan of the classics, and one of her favorites is A Tale of Two Cities. That is really, we had to read that in school, I think.
Oh, yeah, we definitely did. Tale of Two Cities is another one, too. If everybody gonna rush off here and go watch some Jane Austen.
John Pound says, Anne of Green Gables is great. Laugh so much. You know what? I love Anne. Her personality is just so...
Right.
Oh my goodness. I would like her as a friend when I was a kid.
But you know what, though?
What?
Anne with an E did a pretty good job.
Yes, she did.
I don't know if I watched the entire series, though. But Anne with an E was pretty darn good.
I tell you what, she melted that doggone the sister's heart, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Because the sister was hardcore. She wasn't playing with Anne when she first broke up in there.
Yeah.
She's waiting. If she had a hawk out her, if she did anything, you going back. I wish you would do something wrong. I didn't want you in the first place. But when Anne left, boy, she was doing everything in her power to go back and get her, wasn't she?
It's a really good series. That one and
Ooh.
What is the other one that we're waiting for it to come back with the new series? Season 2.
I know you're talking about the one that
Yes. Takes place in New York. Her and her husband. And the neighbors don't really like her and won't let her into society.
Oh my God, I love that.
Oh, The Gilded Age.
Ooh, The Gilded Age.
Look at my husband liking these
I can't
dramas.
wait on that one. Tracy, Jill Pounds, you know, she said, I was like, ooh, who this? who this?
So Jill Pounds, you said,
this man out here asking me, come up.
Look at this.
Let's go to an ice cream.
He said, look at this.
Ice cream, girl.
I should have had Bill buy me some food, but I was so flabbergasted by him.
I heard about you. Want some ice cream, girl? Amanda Dupree said, I'm waiting on Rings of Power, okay?
What is it called?
Carmina has to go, bye, Carmina. Rings of Power.
I be throwing my little jabs in there every so often, Amy. Bill don't be
Jill
hearing.
Pound said, no,
Bill don't be hearing
Jill
them now.
Pound said, I said, look at this. And John said, I know you did.
Look at this.
Show you right.
Oh my goodness. We stayed on here way longer than we supposed to, y'all. Y'all gonna have the crafting
It's Sonya Creel fault. Okay?
stopwatch police
That's all I know,
coming
okay?
after us.
Amy K said, you just made me crack up, okay? Woo! Look at John laying it on now. John said, Jill still takes me to my knees when she kisses me, even after 36 years.
Oh,
woo!
How sweet is
she
that?
got magic lips, okay? Jill be looking, don't make me pull out my lips. Jill got to walk on the house with her lips covered up with a veil wrapped around her head, okay? Don't make me take my veil off.
Stephanie Brown said,
don't make me take my veil off, John, okay?
Oh my goodness. Y'all are over here cracking me up. Y'all got me in stitches. Can't we just get through something? Like talk about something? Nothing is serious with y'all. Oh my goodness.
Don't make her do it. Don't let her take that veil. Don't let her do it, John. At least wait till after the live, okay?
Y'all are too
You know
funny.
what I'm saying, Selena Mongo? Sarah Johnson? There's I'm saying.
I'm afraid
it's getting hot in here. I ain't gonna sing the rest, but
I'm afraid to
we just leave it at that. It's getting hot in here, okay?
I'm so afraid right now to even come back on live this weekend.
John said he like Benny Hill chasing around the house.
Comes in, we're gonna go live. Because I don't know if y'all can get through a live with me.
They can do it.
All I need to talk about is y'all. Here's the paper. It's coming. It's in the store. But I have a feeling that live is going to turn into something
John
else.
Pounds got Cindy Piper grabbing a fan, okay? Oh, no, Zal Storm. Here's the question. Zal Storm says, does the art glitter glue not warp your paper? No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. See, look.
That's the beauty of art glitter glue.
That's what I love about art glitter glue. You have to, if you use too much, you have to get that right happy medium in there.
Only 10,000 years worth of glue. Now, if you go for 20, then you might warp. I put enough for 10,000 years, okay?
Yeah, Bill puts a lot on his stuff. You just got to get the right
Tracy,
mix.
John says he's like Benny Hill chasing me around the house.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness, y'all are too funny. Pure laughs. Only our Mindless Crafting family can we laugh like this.
Andrew Rice said, just come to the live this weekend ready to craft, okay?
And this is like sitting in at the lunch table or something,
you know what I'm saying,
at school, except now we're adults. And just having a good old time. Hilarious. Okay, y'all. So I'm just trying to put these cards together and then I'm off, okay?
And
but
then
did these not turn out
Stephanie Brown, I'm with you.
Beautifully?
But I chalk it up to you can never use too much.
What, glue? No, you can use too much.
Look, me and Stephanie gonna go with
well, your card's gonna be curled up like a C.
Me and Stephanie gonna use the glue that we think we supposed to use.
Then you're gonna have so many waves that you're gonna think you're at the beach, okay? You're gonna have a lot of waves.
Stephanie, don't listen to me, Stephanie.
But if that's the look you were going for,
listen to me.
You see this? How I keep it moving? Keep it moving, keep it moving, and then glue it down quickly. Don't be holding it talking about, child. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at this, even though it's crumpled up and stuff because it warped.
Look at this.
Belinda said, I leave for 1 minute and it got hot in here.
Oh, boy. Y'all are just hilarious, okay? Love it, love it. It's always good to feel your jaws. You ever have when you laugh so much that your jaws are like hurting or you're just grinning?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Your
you
face
think,
hurts.
or you think about something on the live, and then you just start cracking up to yourself. That's a good thing. It's
Hold up.
okay.
How many of y'all walk in a room?
I mean, we've had people tell us, y'all laugh too much during your live streams. I just can't take it. Okay.
You walk in the room, people be laughing, and they laugh. You like, what, y'all? And next thing you just laughing.
And don't
You
know
can
why.
laugh more than anybody there. You have no idea what's going on.
Right. You laughing and
You
don't
just
even.
laughing because they laughing.
They could be
okay?
laughing at you.
You laugh. Look at that right there. Woo! What you laughing at? I don't know. I have no idea whatsoever. Okay?
Have
But
no
it was so
idea
much
why
fun
I'm
of getting it
laughing.
out. Okay. I had so much fun laughing just then. That's the fun of it.
Right. You laugh until your jaws just hurt. Bill, you sound like you're
Amy K talking
exhausted.
about she laughing at so much. She talking about what's wrong with these folks.
Right.
See how someone says, I laugh so hard that I don't understand how I don't have six-pack abs. Exactly. John says, remember, it's all in your imagination how this goes. That's right. That's how it is. That's
yeah,
what
we
makes the
just,
laughter.
we're not like, oh, let's say this on the live, and then let's say this, and then we could say this. It's always something that it just happens, it just. But like I said, if y'all came to our house, same thing. We'd be laughing. We was on the phone doing a video call with my sister and her husband, the quilting Marine.
Oh, yeah.
And we end up, I don't even remember what we called for, but we end up laughing,
Hold up. Belinda Lipsy says, laugh until your sides hurt. No, until the rib gets thrown out. And you have to stop, but you can't. You ever had that happen? You laugh or move wrong, and you move wrong while you laugh, and all of a sudden it's like you feel like your rib came out of the socket. And now it hurts too bad to laugh, but you can't stop laughing. You're trying desperately to stop.
Y'all might have to get 2 of these, okay? Because there's so much. Look, some of y'all might have to get. I saw some of y'all went in the store and had gotten 2 of these ephemera packs. You might have to get 2 of these. Seriously, this is really fun to play with, and everything comes together so well.
Amy Cave has a technique. She says if you live in Los Angeles, when you're walking down the street downtown, I guess somebody start looking at you kind of funny, like they may want to. I think we can jump that one. What you do is you just start randomly laughing, and they leave you alone.
Well, there you go.
I read somewhere to do that. If you think that someone get ready to attack you or something, rob you, you just and just start and then run at them, and then the people usually start running away.
Okay.
He did say, "Ooh, my car looks so nice." Tracy.
Keaton funny, okay. That is hilarious.
Kitty May said, "I'm gonna have to take a nap after laughing so much."
Me too, Kitty May. I'm thinking to myself, watch, Bill gonna be taking a nap.
You know what?
I can guarantee y'all that Bill's gonna take a nap.
Sometimes I do get tired. Ain't no sometimes, all the time I do.
And what were you doing?
I have to lay down, laughing.
Because it's not easy being you, is it?
You know, that's what I say. But someone has to step up to the plate and do it, okay?
It's not easy being him.
I say, well, looks like it's going to have to be me.
Guess it'll have to
It's
be.
got to be me. Who else could it be?
Come and get him.
I've got to be just who I am.
There you go. Because there's only one Bill.
That's it.
And you don't want to mess with Bill. No,
Don't
no,
mess
no.
with Bill.
No, 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 no.
Don't mess with Bill.
Tell you one more time.
Don't mess with Bill.
He's out of his mind.
Oh, no, he's not.
Hear what I say.
Don't mess with Bill.
No, no, no. Don't mess with Bill. No, 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 no. Don't mess with. That's one of those songs you snap your fingers to, like softly. No, 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 no. Don't mess with Bill. Y'all can snap with me. Don't mess. What, Bill? You gonna make me get all this hate mail from someone talking about I'm never watching your channel ever again.
Loudmouth Bill on
You
there.
are too.
Always talking.
Y'all take too long. You laugh too
Laughing
much.
all loud, talking and carrying on. I be trying to listen to Tracy
I just
talk
want
all
you to.
soft and sweet, and here he comes.
Oh.
Messing stuff up, okay? Get off!
Don't mess with Bill.
Look at this!
Let me see what happens if I cut into this paper.
Amy Kay said, you don't want those folks. No way. Okay?
Sure don't, Amy, but they keep coming back.
Woo!
They keep watching, though.
Big Bad John. John Pound says Big Bad John is a song my mom sang to me.
Oh.
Remember that song?
Mm-hmm.
Big Bad John. John said, boy, that's my song, man. They right on that song. That's the song you sung to
Look, John,
when you first met her, huh? What's your name?
You know what John
Big
sang?
Bad John.
John sang, don't mess with Jill. No, 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 no. Don't mess with Jill. Or he said, will you marry me, Jill?
Jill said, yeah, I will marry you.
Is it a delivery for me?
Oh. No, that's one of them people.
How many
That's
y'all?
one of the people who
How
want
many
you
y'all get the people that
that just come to your house?
They come to the house
roof
with the
up.
what is it, with the clipboard?
With the clipboard. We're doing a. I don't care. Whatever. Okay. Sonya Creel got me. She said, I wouldn't watch neither. It's too Billish in there. Sonya Creel.
Don't mess with Bill. I didn't try doing the black paper. You know?
Patricia Costa. Patricia says, dropping in late. I was helping a friend with a doctor appointment.
Oh.
I'll have to catch the replay. Sonya Creel says, laugh out loud.
Don't mess with Jill.
Patricia Costa, you're never late. You're on God's clock. This was the time he thought you should be here.
Patricia gonna have to watch the replay, okay?
Ooh, I'm about to look it up, John. John says, look up the song Pride and Joy by Stevie Ray Vaughan, who is a bad boy, by the way.
Yes, he is.
He says, it is my theme song for John. If Stevie Ray did it, it got to be bad. Let me write that down. Stevie Ray does not play. Okay.
Bill, you over here rhyming. Stevie Ray does not play, okay? Now I'm going to be singing Don't Mess with Jill. Don't mess with Jill. Ooh, I'm going to have so much fun working with these papers. Y'all, I can't wait. Okay, I'm going to be off by 3 o'clock. I will be done, okay? I will be done.
I don't believe it, okay?
Like Tracy and Bill always keeping us longer.
They're supposed to been off at 2. It's Sonya Creel fault. That's all I know. That's all I know.
That's how the black looks on there, y'all. Look how cute that is.
The friend says her friend's dad answers the door to him and yells, "Devil be gone." They probably talking about they don't show up no more. They probably start running.
Y'all are so
I know I would.
I'm shocked Strawberry didn't. Did Strawberry bark?
Sorry, laying right down here like, shit, please. I wish they would.
Strawberry, you're not doing your job.
Sonya, you know, you opened the door on that one. I had to get you in, okay? Actually, you didn't open the door. The door was opened. And I walked in.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, Andre White said, you're not keeping us. We're staying.
Not according to these Like, who's these people anyway, right?
Okay, Pamela Scurry says, Tracy, so what's the size of your card base?
It's A2 size. 5.5 by 4.25. 4.25, 5.5.
Ooh.
Don't mess with Jill.
John Pound says that's his ringtone when Jill calls him.
What? Oh,
Big
the song?
Bad John. Is it big? Is it?
Is it the Stevie Ray song?
Oh, no, it's the Stevie Ray song, right? Pride and Joy. Yeah, that's probably that.
Keep up, Bill. Keep up.
Kitty Mays wants to ask a technical question. What are y'all talking about? No, I'm just kidding. That ain't what it is. She says, have I been working on this project all through the live? No, she said, I've been working on this project all through the live. All I have left to do is print it. Why won't it print in color? What project? Do you have...
What do you have to select color on your printer for it to do it in color? Because ours will go to black and white, and I have to tell it to do color prints, not black and white. It gives me the selection. Do I want it to be
in color or
black and white?
Try that. You know what, John? If I play it, okay, John says I need to play it for everyone. If I play it, I get a YouTube strike.
Yeah, if we do the direct music, yep. Is that not? Oh my goodness! Look at this. Oh, you just can't go wrong with this.
Sheila Overshoot
Okay, one
says,
more.
love that purple card you're working on.
That is, isn't that?
Bonnie Glover says she loves the quilts to Pride and Joy.
Oh wow!
So what's the one you're watching, Tracy? Pride and Prejudice, Sensibility, or
I don't know. What's the other one called again?
Annie?
No, the one that we couldn't remember the name to, and now I still can't remember the name to it.
I have to go back and look. Unless somebody can tell me. Mary Elizabeth, what was it?
I can't remember.
Mary Elizabeth, help me.
Mary, my mind. Okay. I don't know what you talking about. What we gonna watch? I'm gonna stay right here and do my cards. Okay.
And watch it on TV.
Oh, that's right. I got the TV right here. Oh, never.
No, Mary says, sorry, I was out a minute.
What is the name?
Mary, what was the name?
We forgot, Mary.
Remember we were talking about Pride and Prejudice and Sensibility, and Tracy's trying to think of the name of some other movie.
What was it?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
It was Persuasion.
Forgot that quick.
Amanda Dupree got that, boys. Persuasion. Amanda must be she must love that stuff.
Speed
too.
typing, okay. I gotta change out my. You see this now, y'all? If you ever like using the paper trimmer and it has these little rough edges, is because the blade needs to be changed out. Although someone said to run it through aluminum foil, I haven't tried that yet.
You know, Kitty May,
To sharpen the blade back
to
up.
sharpen the braid. I want to sharpen the braid. Kitty May, you may have to Google it. Just Google that exact question. Why I want my printer print in color. And it'll give you every possible answer. Man of the Priest, I've never watched it. I don't know why I remembered it. But girl, you better watch that because it is good.
Persuasion, Bill.
All of
Remember
them.
that.
I watched
That father, boy,
better
he
write
just
this
really
down.
gets on my last nerve, the father.
What's the one? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute, Trace. Hold on. Wait. What is the one?
I mean, we can watch Pride and Prejudice again.
Wait, what's the one where the guy with the reddish hair gets married to the lady with the black hair who wears the thing around her neck? And she's like real cute and he beat her or something.
Huh? He has the reddish hair.
He kind of has reddish hair and he's real austere. He's rich. He's rich beyond all belief. And he sees this lady, and the girl with the lady with the black hair likes this guy who's a architect, and the architect makes a house for him or something.
Oh, you're talking
That is
about,
a movie, buddy. Woo, that's a movie.
Because he plays in Billions now.
Is this it?
He plays in Billions now. It's not Mansfield Park or Northanger Abbey.
The guy who plays in Billions.
What is it called? Oh, Forsyth Saga. It's the Forsyth Saga.
Okay.
Bill. Yep. Forsyth Saga. Oh, thanks, Bonnie Glover. Well, it looks like we'll be back on again. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. This is double-sided paper too, so. Forsyth Saga was really good too.
That was a good one, boy. Woo, that man was so evil.
It had so many twists and turns. So many twists and turns. Look, Patricia said she loves Forsyth Saga. Now, I've seen Mansfield Park and I've seen Northanger Abbey.
We've seen all of them, okay? But that guy was
Downton Abbey.
evil.
Downton Abbey coming back with another season.
Another one?
They're gonna do another season, I believe. I think that's what I heard.
What else could they possibly say?
I know. So I'm gonna put the blank things inside of these. So
just think, when our kids get older, when their kids come up, they're gonna look at this at our movies is that kind of stuff. Did you see Will Smith Hitch? They're gonna be talking about that like it's Pride and Prejudice. Yeah, they showed it in color because all this stuff going in 3D. You just sit in a room and just happen around them or something, you know.
I have so many pieces left on this, y'all. So many pieces still left.
Okay, Mary Elizabeth Tracy said, "Do we watch any of the Agatha Christie mysteries?"
You know, I've seen a couple of Agatha Christie, but not a whole lot. But that's like they got a bunch of those, though, don't they? Look how.
Bye, John.
Look at
John
this.
has to go.
Look how beautiful all of this color. Look at all of this, y'all. John, see ya. Thanks for joining us, John. John
was fun.
John is so fun.
He was.
Look, if we ever go on like one of them crafty cruises or something, y'all know we gonna cut up. We probably get put off. They
throw us all off.
Y'all
Keep them people off the cruise ship.
We didn't know they were gonna be like this.
Goddamn, and John and Jill
laughing and
Sonya
carrying
Creel acting a
on.
fool over there, and her and Bill.
I'm
Every time
not-
you look
look,
up, they got
I'm
something to
not
say to
with
each
them.
other. And
Look, and here's my response. I'm not with
Sheila
them.
Overstreet, Linda Lipsy, people. What's wrong with them? Ali Moore. People making
Tracy, I don't think you saw my last message.
Zucchini cakes?
That's your thumbnail.
where?
Melinda Lipsy.
Okay, let me go look and see what Melinda's talking about here.
They're going to throw us off the cruise ship.
Bonnie Glover says, watching these lives like being in your home.
Oh. Stephanie Brown, everything is sold out. All of it. We're getting some in. Should be here Saturday, but we're going to go live as soon as it comes in so that we can give y'all first crack at getting, because it's sold out quick. I think by we went live at 12. I think by 6 or 7, everything was sold out. So within 3 hours, it was crazy, but such a blessing.
Melinda, is this the one we said that purple, my favorite color? That one?
Is that not gorgeous? And I need to head out, clean house, and make cards. Maybe not in that order. I know, right?
What's the other one that the other thing that came out recently? The other series that came out that was written by the lady who wrote Scandal.
Oh, Bridgerton, you talking about?
Ooh, I love me some Bridgerton.
Bridgerton?
Yeah, Bridgerton, buddy. I need to be
I
a
wouldn't
third
watch
season.
it over again.
I watched the first one over though.
Oh, did you?
I will.
I didn't. I just didn't watch it. Oh, like I just don't watch it over and over like the other ones. But it was good.
Bye,
This
Sandy
one's been up
Piper.
so pretty. We'll see y'all sometime this weekend, I think. Um, y'all have a wonderful
It's so
day.
nice to spend this time together. Just to have a laugh or two. I know that's not how the song goes, but that's how it's going today. All right, now, with that being said, it's been real, it's been fun, but in this case, it has been a lot of fun.
This was fun, yes. This was fun. So y'all take care, and we'll see you soon.
Bye!
It was fun. Bye.
Hi, Jacqueline Robinson. Lord bless.